can also click the funny button. Start sharing chat. I'm sharing chat. Join the chat.
That's freaking awesome. I hope your
I
audio
wonder
is
if
good
it
this
actually
time.
turns on automatically, even if I already turned
All
it
right.
on.
Wait.
Do I need to do it again?
I think I'm in.
You are in. But is the
Possibly.
chat sharing? That's the question. Let me. This.
Dude, my Twitch bot for once beat me to pinging people in my Discord. What the
Oh
hell?
my god. Actually,
This is rare.
Okay. Share chat needs to be enabled.
Your mountains are 400 meters up. You have very
I
good
already
cheese.
can't hear you
are
anymore.
allowed
Somebody
to consume rice in
redeemed
some places, and you have towns
this
that are
loud
close.
ass redeem. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're getting audio mogged by the Mar right now.
Lemar.
Lemar.
Oui, oui. This, I don't need that.
Somebody, I couldn't see. I was in a different tab. My batteries are running low.
Oh no, you should probably get some
Play.
better batteries.
Somebody excuse me? You're excused. It's okay. Hello, Mar. Welcome to the stream. My battery levels are low, apparently. Dude, a wired Wiimote would go crazy. How do you ground pound on? Okay. I've adopted... Oh, I'm already starting, by the way. Hold on. Clearly you aren't. I'm sorry, I'll pause.
This damn cheater, man, I can't believe
I'm not... I haven't I'm not out of the level yet. I'm still in the level. Or, I mean, I can't leave the level. I would leave the level. But I'm at the start of it. I'm just waiting for you to watch the freak-ass cutscene, I guess.
I'm multitasking. I'm on the Ruined King Discord.
Dude, this is my arcane. I'm watching the cutscene on your end right now. This shit is awesome. I kind of... I kind of want to get going considering how... I know how this level is. Also, I'm at like 7 lives. I really need to beat it.
I go now. It's
awesome.
That's me going. End this game, please. Thank you.
That you like sounding the war trumpet or whatever.
Yes. Let's play.
I need to get.
I'm let's playing right now. Do I need lives? I might need.
You're LARPing as Mario.
Always, man. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I hope the audio is fine.
Fuck.
Mar, hop on my stream right now. Your only job is to tell me if my audio is
He's at rehearsal, dude.
Is there a fucking this guy, man. Useless. Do you have any useful people in your chat? Okay,
me, I'm in my own chat sometimes.
I don't know if I would call it.
I already died.
Nice. I have the... Okay, I almost died too. Oh god, I'm gonna die to fish.
Maybe I use an item. It's just a matter of time until I start... Okay, never mind. It already happened. I was gonna say it's just a matter of time until I start mogging you again, dude. I just need to adapt to the latency. And I need to collect some coins for lives and such.
Coins are for the poor.
What do... Okay.
I'm a rich individual.
You're all in on Bitcoin.
I'm right.
You are old enough, I think, to have been mining them on your Raspberry
I think I've talked
Pi.
about this before, but one of my like grade school and high school friends.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess not really friend. I kind of despise the guy, but because he was a freaking pain in the ass. That's another story. But we happened to be in the same
friend group.
room in the military too.
Oh, yes.
Which is, what are the odds? That there's a guy I know, and we happen to be in the same unit and the same. Yeah, it was funny. Anyway, so why do I hear beeping? How the fuck am I supposed to get through these two guys?
Surely your guys' names start with the same letter.
Our last names are close enough that
I see.
we're in the same room. What was my story? Yeah, so during military, he said he set his PC to mine Bitcoin while he was away. Every time, and I was like, why? It's a Bitcoin.
What the hell is that? It's not even a real coin, is what you said. I can't pick that shit up, even if I tried, and I have.
And his mindset was that he was gonna
Make a lot of money?
no, it was mainly to pay back for the PC.
Have a good night, internet weirdos. Wait,
Fuck!
wait. What do we deserve this for? Good night to you
Why is
too.
Mario so slow? Come on, Mario. Some faster.
Are you mad because
Okay, so
I called?
is one of these... Is there a secret entrance there? I think the other pipe is another one.
Is it gonna trigger the power? That would be awesome, Tech. No. Hello. I hope you're doing good, Ness. Even though you did call me an internet weirdo. And I'm hurt. Just a tad. Oh, I'm
But yeah, I
cooking.
don't know how rich he is now. Maybe I should call him and ask for a donation.
That would be a good idea. For all the things he's done to you or something.
Where's this asshole fish? Do I need to kill him? Or...
I don't think so. Or wait, what are you doing? Yeah. Well, you don't. You need to do some balloon shit.
I want balloons, man. There's like monkeys
For we
and
are
shit.
all a little different. That's true. But does being different inherently make you weird?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I am a little weird.
I got 3 shrooms, man. I'm so good. I'm freaking set for
Dude,
life.
playing with a nunchuck on this game fixes all of the issues I've had with it.
We have a nunchuck this time too?
Yeah, dude. You know, I was initially thinking of just keeping the playthrough in car mode.
Car mode.
Yeah,
Uh-huh, yeah.
like driving a Mario Kart. Wii.
Yeah.
But then then I was like doing something else the day after. Fry him, dude.
It's over, man. I
Oh.
lost my shit. And I'm dying. Oh god. Oh god. Ah!
I think you picked a different level than I did here.
I'm gonna die. You were saying?
I don't remember where I was going because you've kind of destroyed my brain with all those sounds. In true, what is it, ADHD fashion or whatever, I can't. Oh yeah, okay, so I was playing on the controller in that manner. The story's going nowhere. I was playing in that manner, and then just like a day after, I was sitting around just chilling, and at one point I was like, something's up. My finger feels weird. My thumb feels weird. Like, what the hell is going on? And then I realized it was all because I had been
What the
holding
fuck are these Yeah.
the D-pad in like the same position for so long that my finger got like slightly irritated, which is funny. I don't know. I'm not really, if anybody in our collective chats would like to give
Stop
me
with
some
the ledges, man. What the fuck?
some insight into this. I'm not really too big into. I'm not really too big into D-pads. I prefer
Ah!
analog stick always.
Ah, yeah. Oh,
Big.
I'm out. What the fuck? Ah, holy shit.
You live.
First try. I'm so good. You know what they say in Norway.
Yeah, are you a big D-pad fan? I know you kind of have to be if you're an RPG player.
Menuing, yes. Movement, no. Yeah, I feel like menuing I have to have a D-pad, otherwise it's...
You do want to stretch your hands, on occasion, if you're going to hold your hands. And that is true. That is true. I also think this game can... Like, I feel like the game inherently shouldn't be as difficult as it is. It is, by all means, an easy game. However, I think the controls are set up in such a way where I think you're not to blame if you struggle with it more. Like, I think Celeste is easier than this, but the content within Celeste is, I think, more difficult. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Like, you do stuff that, by all means, should be more difficult. Oh, fuck. I don't like these things. Like, I feel like there's stuff in here that just doesn't work. Why am I... Okay. I think my nunchuck might be slightly silly. Oh. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. Based as fuck. I can get behind
Is that something Nintendo Reggie used to say?
It's true, he did say that. But maybe Ness is really playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on 3DS. Which I'm not changing my stance on. I think that's based.
No,
But yeah, no, I think this game suffers from its better than New Horizons by a mile. I've only played New Horizons for a longer stretch of time. Haven't touched New Leaf in my life.
No, I can't bring the box with me, man.
Oh my god.
Wait, do you think the new Super Mario Bros. Tournament organizers, they saw us?
And they thought we needed to show the world how the game would look if somebody with even the smallest amount of skill plays it?
No. They saw us, and then they thought, man, these guys are too good. We need to have this tournament right now.
We need to start practicing. I cannot in good conscience recommend New Horizons to any gamer. Oh my lord. It's probably like... I know it's like a late game thing. Or I've heard the people... Bitch ass Mario, if you let go of these fucking vines one more time, when I don't aim to do so, I will become the Joker.
Okay, I'm gonna just stand there and see what happens, because that seems very bullshit.
It's clicking through menus and dialogue simulator. I see.
I'm gonna open check.
Guys, this is a reference to the Netherlands, dude. They put a freak-ass bicycle in here.
Wait, actually, I should get this read.
I've
No.
got like 120 hours in that bitch, and it was all a waste of my goddamn time. I don't like it as much as I like...
No!
or I didn't immediately like it like I did with Stardew.
Yippee, wahoo!
I've also been playing,
I guess you to bully me again.
rightfully so, dude.
What?
Yeah, man. You've been posting cringe for too long. Like, yeah, dude.
Fuck!
Oh, I really want to be done with this level, dude. I'm not having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, so...
But yeah, I am heading
guess-
out. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. I'll try to, but I can't promise anything. What did you want to say?
continuing my Ruined King story.
Yes.
So the run went pretty good until things went to shit.
Sounds like a classic speedrunning experience, dude.
Yeah, and as I said, I encountered the flea bug in a spot where I'd never done that before. So
Mhm.
it was good. And it was in the early game. Usually it's in the late game when it starts happening, and that's why it's so BS. Is there?
No!
And. I had some trouble with the game restarting because you have to restart the game a couple times to first off reset the something so you don't get the flea bug in the middle of a very bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
Then what else? What else? One of the first bosses went really bad, like really. How many times can I say "and" during this story?
Probably many times if you really want to.
Multiple.
Especially if you
English is my first
develop a
language.
stutter in the middle of the conversation. That would be good tech if you wanna,
That would be bad.
you know, keep that up.
What the fuck was I talking about? Autism is correct.
This whole section makes me want to eat sand, dude.
Yes, I say. Sand, I'm in the beach episode, so I can eat sand as well.
Very
What is
epic.
that? So, yeah, so what I thought of, because I had to restart the game more often than I usually would, I had some trouble with the game actually starting, which was something I haven't really encountered before.
Mhm.
So, stuff like the save selection screen not actually showing up when you start the game, so you have to restart the game again. Or the game just flat out crashing, both of those happened once. Neither has happened before. It's possible that I just have to... Oh god. Make sure my game is good. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they go up again. That's bullshit. I'm gonna die to this stupid ass.
I just tried to pick up an item by shaking, and then I jumped instead. Oh, this level is fucking awesome. Have fun with it, dude. It doesn't get much better than this. You know what?
So. Yeah, so I finally asked the Discord what they would think about, fucking hell, adding a rule that allows you to the game free. Because sometimes the game just doesn't work, and I think it's fair that, you know, you get to reset the game to potentially not have that happen.
Oh, so you mean like start it up again after...
Like, when the game is not on, it's not counting towards your time. That was my suggestion.
Yeah, but that's just kind of hard to track, is it not? That's probably the reason why somebody might be opposed to it initially. But I've seen it done.
How would it be hard to crack?
Do you use an auto splitter or
No, but you can just do it manually.
you can just pause manually? Is that what you said?
You can just do it manually.
Yes,
Time the downtime.
that is true. I didn't think of that. Well, I don't.
Which is what I did for Moomin, and it was fine. If the mod of leaderboard actually wanted to, you know, runs. But that's another
True.
story.
There will
Since
never
I'm a mod
be.
on the Ruined King board as well, I'm fine with doing it manually for others.
I see. Well, I think it would be good considering the game is kakadoodoo and always, you know, it crashes and shit.
Sometimes it does things.
Alright, I'm no longer tilted. I was very tilted a bit ago because I felt like I got a undeserved death.
Oh god, there's a fish! Fuck!
Oh, in this section, you want to try using the question mark blocks when you find them and when they're in your path, because they sometimes have stars in them, which is very, very handy.
No, no. I could have seen that coming. Yeah.
No, I don't blame you for that one. The game is bad.
No, I should have taken shroom.
Alright. Kinda cooking. Also, AGG, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope the cat that you found after my... that you posted in my Discord is doing well.
Cat? Ah!
Yeah, there was a cat under his house. I'm gonna eat sand, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
I
hell.
thought you were gonna say I'm gonna eat the cat. Fuck.
No,
Why are
I
those
wouldn't do
babies?
that.
I'm gonna kill those babies. I'm gonna eat them.
Oh, it's
Big
this
gulp.
jump. You're gonna love this jump, dude.
I love jumping.
What are you, Swedish?
Maybe.
She's doing just fine? Hell yeah, dude. I heard there was a bit of beef between... Oh my god. I will eat sand. Are you gonna keep the cat, or are you gonna... I was gonna say dispose of it, but that's a little fucked up to say, I think. Put her up for adoption or something.
I have one life. Nice.
How far along are you?
I just got to a castle, so I have a save right here.
Alright, good. We love taking damage frame 1, baby! Yes! Yes, put fucking light-seeking missiles on the enemies, dude. Fuck yeah. Maybe this level is easier for me. No, I forgot to pick up le mushroom.
No, come on, come on. Yes, give me the flower. Don't you fucking dare.
Wait, this is not the ship level.
Fuck! And I lost it right away. That was not.
We're still not sure. That's fair. Especially...
That is unfair. I hate these squids.
Especially considering your other cat has beef with this cat. I thought I could punch it in the ass, but I guess not. I will never have fun in video games ever.
Oh no!
This is the worst level, I've been telling you this.
Oh, there's continues.
Yeah,
Okay, do I
dude.
get to go back to the?
Last save point, I think.
All the toad houses have popped back up.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
I'm not going there because fuck
Doop,
this fish.
doop, 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 shaboom. You can, but apparently you only get a coin. Which is
I lost
stingy
all my...
as
no,
fuck.
Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that.
Wait, the freak-ass fire flower doesn't even kill him. I have to hit like a crazy shot, dude. I have to get sick at Valorant. I have to...
Get those hits.
I have to get into... Oh, yikes. Bitch, where you going?
Let's go.
Jesus. Honest thoughts, I think this game is caca.
Caca.
The amount of effort... Why does it have so much money in its head? That's where all the real value is stored. Don't you know this? Famous fact. Knowledge is worth more than money. I've been saying this. If you do it enough for testing it right
What?
now, I think that might be false.
What the fuck? No, man.
So how do I get rid of you?
Fuck. This part was so easy when I did it the first time, man.
Christ almighty. Wah! You never give me the benefit of the doubt, you bitch game. I should have went to Le Mushroom House.
Lemon Shroom?
Wait, it's not even open.
They're closed today.
I'm going to the first world and get an item. It's gone. Denied by Vines, it's true.
Oh.
They put a find in this sauce? That's what I always say, dude. If you end up losing your fire flower, again, near the end there's a bunch of question blocks with stars in them,
Oh!
which are good to have.
Do I get... Do I? I don't.
Oh, you're
Get the
not.
flag with
You're
me
just at the
now.
halfway point, dude. This level took me a lot of time.
Yeah, I reset because I lost all my items, so I thought, you know what, I'll just go to the start instead of...
Wait, it's just a toad. I don't care about that son of a bitch. I don't know what you do. I don't know why I should respect you.
Garbage, garbage. No. Give it to me. Give it to me. It has to be something. It's something.
Denied by the vines, it's true.
No, you.
More like crines.
No! Don't you
Welcome to my life.
Let's go.
Truly like an unbothered king. Am I right?
This Mario guy.
He's like, dude, run it back. Toad gives you mushroom houses, and yeah, no. I say go back and get him now.
I swear there's something here. Okay, please give me a shortcut. This game. Please. Oh, there's a big ass fucking fish here. No, it's.
Whoa, dude!
I'm not staying here. Fuck you.
You just freaking soul read them, dude.
Oh, it doesn't even give me a. Man. I read that guy like a book, man.
Yeah, no, that was clutch as fuck.
Move! Fuck!
I can't with this shit. Why do I have to do this? I'm saving another toad already. I don't think this bitch deserves to live.
Hey, don't say that.
It's true. Always expecting me to take care of the problems.
Actually, okay. I'll go check out what this big. Can't be
AGG,
that.
you may have been right. This only gives mushrooms. No lives, no houses. But surely the
He
RNG
just
unlocks the
fucking
house.
Hits you up. It just goes gulp and you die. What is
Oh, it's-
down there? It has to be something crazy. Crazy.
Which level
At
do
least
I
the
hate
water music is
less?
fine.
I think it might be this stage. The other one I didn't even get halfway through. I just need to
I'm not
clutch
going
up.
near this
Pay
this
attention.
fish. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I get this stuff.
Skibbity Fortnite.
No. Okay. Come on, Mr. Squid. What the fuck are you
Think
spinning
I
around there for?
Actually, I
Stop
actually want that shit, man.
Camping the flower. What the fuck? Move! He's stuck. This asshole. He's waiting for me to grab the flower, and then he eats me. What the fuck?
That's because he's
Look at-
also problematic, you know.
Ugh! Okay, what's he gonna do now? He's actually waiting.
My problematic fave is the blooper for sure.
Nice. Okay. Thanks for moving. Idiot. Oh. No, he's actually going to gatekeep this flower.
Problematic fave behavior, dude. D-Gen blooper. Oh, that's funny. I like that conceptually. Oh, dude, these fucking fuck ass bats are gonna be the death of me. You commit to any jump, and they just spawn on your ass.
Just like bats in every game. Bats and birds are the same thing. They have wings.
They are the same.
Birds. Birds are assholes. Bam, 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 bam,
See?
more star. Ah, give me the star.
I'm for real so pissed off at this level. They just design it to not be fun, I think, on purpose. I have 3 lives. Just get me to the castle, please.
I swear if there was a fish here, I would have lost it. I kind of want this. Actually, can you do this without a star?
What the
Okay,
fuck?
it's running out of time. Okay, we're just going back there.
Can you do
Oh
what
yeah,
with
Mario
others?
time.
He's always saying that shit, man. Pisses me the
Oh, yeah.
fuck off. Not everything is about you, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, and is this a mandatory ghost house?
Oh my.
That's pretty cool.
I think I'm free.
He's free, man. Free guy. That's a movie.
Dude, yes! Ryan Reynolds! Or something.
What?
Oh my god, I barely
Remy?
did.
The guy from Ratatouille?
Yeah, dude, he's in that. He plays the rat. And he goes, "You probably wondered how I got into this situation. Hello, I'm talking to the
Does he
camera
say-
because I'm Deadpool, and that's all I do."
Are you a hater?
No, it's just true.
Man, I can't believe one hits Deadpool.
No, I don't hate it. I'm just saying that Ryan Reynolds only
One
plays
hits
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I mean, I don't think it's really as good as people
No,
give it
is-
credit for.
It's always a cinematic masterpiece. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you like superhero shit, so you're biased.
Okay.
You're always about this Marvel adventure shit. Like,
Okay, buddy. Calm down.
what adventures do they have, man? Like, sell me on this. and
Sometimes
then-
they go to the beach.
You do that too, and
Nope,
I know
haven't
you.
gone to the beach ever in my life.
You just did.
So checkmate. Wait, there's a. Oh my god, is there anything? It's a star. Holy shit! We're gaming. Now we're gaming.
You just said,
It's hard,
"Holy
man.
crap, Lois! It's the beach level. I love beach levels."
It's
And
true.
then you started suffering. So I think you're lying to me.
How the ass am I supposed to get through? I see. I understand. I need to fly.
How do we even get this item box, dude?
It's a door. This is a funny level.
I love it when I'm sent all the way down. Where my mushroom, my one chance to get another hit point, fell down to, by the way, and somehow the mushroom has already despawned. Like, maybe you should learn how to code that it doesn't.
This is my star feral. Oh!
Yeah,
oh wait,
dude.
you can't slide down this? The fuck?
I will say, I had way more trouble with the level you just played. The blooper one.
Oh, yeah, fuck the blue.
Than you did. So you mocked me, dude. If we would be doing a race and that level was one we would play, I think it skipped though.
No. I'm not dying. The freaking flag is there. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay. Is there like a secret block? They couldn't make a fun game if they tried, dude. They need to make Mario Wonder.
Like how? I guess you have to. You know, I don't know. Okay, that was a good ghost level. I liked it. I liked that ghost level because I didn't have to play it.
Oh, because you can skip like half of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
You were talking about
Oh,
something, I think, and you probably asked me something, and I ignored you. So that was true.
I don't remember.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
shortcuts and things and skipping rules.
What's up with
And
that?
race.
You can.
Race
Yeah, we would
cheating.
do that in a race. I don't think we would be playing that level
Why
with
is
the blue
there
pill.
a
Bro, he slaps his
Oh.
ass.
god? Why did I spawn another guy? I don't want another guy, man.
I have a little disgusting, little beautiful tea. I don't know why I said disgusting. I'll keep it completely real with you. All right.
Hey! Goodbye. Are there any?
I'm always
Yoshi,
trying
eh?
to make
Yoshi. Oh,
use
fuck.
of my
Come on! No!
stuff and things, but I will say it never works out.
Okay, yeah, I hit. Okay. Are you listening?
Ye-
Only plus
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I should probably go back and get live streams. Almost
Nah,
down to
man.
a flower.
Just win.
Oh yeah, fuck! Okay, I'm going back.
Get Iggy'd, it's true. This game never gives you the benefit of the doubt when it comes to hitboxes. They hate you.
Is there a good level to get lives?
AGG.
Agaga. I need your assistance. Select word. 1-1 has a few.
Get me out of here. Oh my god, dude.
Let's go.
They couldn't make this game fun if they tried.
Near the end, there's the pipe in our wheel. Watch me die to this freaking Goombas, man. So, okay, I was thinking, since we don't want to run this whole game, fuck that shit. Or do like a
Yes.
legit speedrun. I was thinking, what if we just try to, like, for fun, try to get a good time in some specific level?
Oh, you want to grind like
we
IL?
don't even need to. We don't even need to race. Just see how well we can do some level that's not copy pass.
I think that would be fun. I would be down to race ILs instead of racing the whole game. I mean, it just depends on. Surely we'll get better at the game. We'll just have to see. What levels we would need to learn. I haven't looked at it, but I'm like just not really big fan of the game in general. But if we'll just check. We'll just check. I know you can skip a lot. But what would the rule
Ride
set be
into
going
secret
into
cave
it?
full of coins and one-ups. Okay, I'll go there.
What would be the rule
what?
set going into it? Like, would we be allowed to start with an item, or do we need to start as Little Mario or just normal Mario?
Yeah, we can think about it once we decide what level we would want to do.
We just spend the whole stream grinding a stage and seeing who can get the best time.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny.
So, okay, I got like this first wheel or one at the end. I wanted to just go through the level, see where everything is again.
Near the end.
If there's anything else near the end.
Near the end, he says it again. I'm actually gonna join you, I think. I'm at
in
3
Peaceful
lives.
World 1.
Yeah, dude. Out of principle, I'm not gonna get the toad.
He deserves to die.
I've said this multiple times. No, he doesn't deserve to die. He doesn't deserve to live. Which I think that's a little worse.
If you
It
bring
gives me
Toad to a goal,
lives.
he gives you a lot. Oh, that's pretty juicy. This one? Go down, ride it into a secret.
Can I pick this bitch up?
I think this is the wrong wheel. Fuck me!
Guys, what if we added to Mario that you can pick up Toad? And then you can bring him house. Wow. This new Super Mario Bros. Shit is truly something else.
That's the right wheel.
La 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 la. La la.
How am I supposed to ride it? You can't go down it. What? Wait, I'm done.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
I see.
We could also save the Toad. It gives you 3 lives. He deserves to live, I think. I changed my
True.
mind. You even get a funny house. Oh yeah, that's a lot of coins. It's like 15 or something. At least 15.
At least 15. Oh, one.
This is such a bad layout for me, I think.
Are there more?
How do I...
Oh, more.
Oh, it's like this now.
Why am
I
Mini
think that's
Mario?
probably the best you can get. Oh, you didn't... If you get at the top of the star pole, you also get a life.
I know, but I'm bad at jumping.
That's fair, I do that all
I
the
have to do
time.
the backwards backflip super.
Backwards
mega
long jump, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This game would be so awesome if it was Mario 64 instead. When are we doing that, man? Make that a channel point thing. I'll coach you through Mario 64.
I played it on the DS and I liked it back in the day.
I love Mario 64. It's my favorite, one of my favorite games of all time. It's very fun.
Imagine making your whole personality about liking a game. Don't be me.
Yeah, dude, I'm always talking about that game.
You actually are. It's crazy.
Do I need more lives? Or I can get like a couple more. I would say 9's plenty, but... Oh, I'm so
It's never
close to 100 coins. Yeah, no. In Mario 64, when you get 100 coins, you get a life. You get a star. Did you know that?
That's pretty cool. I do.
In this game, they tell you to go fuck yourselves and give you a life.
Oh wait, the wheel. Shit. I need to get the cheese wheel, man. No, you stupid ass. No, that's fine. No! I'm so mad right now. Toad's cooked me! At this point, it would probably just be faster to do the level from the start.
I think the strat is actually getting the mushroom from like the red coins. Getting the life from the red coins. Just picking up some stuff along the way. And then just getting the flagpole at the end with the
Yeah, I feel
propeller.
the same. I'm committed now. Although I did have a pretty good cycle, so if you miss it, then
Oh, there's a cycle even. Man, this is really a game you could speedrun, I think.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so ass. Why is this stupid ass cheese wheel so big?
It's way bigger than you think it'd be, right?
Yeah.
I can get into the mushroom house. I have to kill this bitch ass plant first, but then
Actually, okay, I'm gonna do this for science. You go in here. Wait, no, you can't go down.
you need even more now.
No, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh, that was good.
I need
Let's
one
go.
more. I cooked so much effort. All I'm getting is 3 regular ass mushrooms. This shit doesn't even get me high, dude.
Okay.
This mushroom ain't shit.
Bragging
Cut,
about your
cut to my face all fucked up. This normal mushroom ain't shit. Do you know that this edible ain't shit meme? It's pretty good.
No! No, that's my answer. I don't.
Also, by the way, HG, I would use the paper to know the perfect thing, but Zazu is not using it, so I'm like,
What paper?
it would be unfair if I would be using it, you know.
Le papier, what is le papier?
All right, I think we're cooking. Just a bit. Le
No,
Bowser.
I think I. Oh, you don't keep the lives. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I found the Giga Brain strat where I, go to the halfway of the level, then get the lives.
Zazu just made a big mistake.
Big mistake.
The Zazu situation is crazy, dude.
All the drama tubers are gonna be all over my.
They're gonna make a 10-minute long video about 15 seconds of information.
And then they're gonna contemplate and make shit up.
I don't think they ever contemplate.
Of course they do. They have to make their own narratives.
That's true, but they just get... Oh, wait, that's why this is a good place to get lives. I see.
What did you find?
No, I just saw you picking up all the shit. I was like, damn. Leaving level resets all progress, including collecting. Yeah.
That's sad. In Donkey Kong, you could leave and keep things.
That's because it's a better game.
Why are we playing this game when we could play Donkey Kong?
You want to play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze?
I
That's
have
the
not
one
played
you
any of
mean.
The more modern ones.
Or is it the other one? The Wii one, you mean,
Country
right?
1, 2, and
Oh
3.
my! You played Country and you claim to be bad at platformers.
Well,
That's
I was
great.
baby, okay?
That
It
shit
was
is hard as
so
hell.
long ago. But I played. Actually, I played the the virtual console version on the Switch of the first one. Because I don't have a physical copy of the original.
Okay, so you weren't even a baby. You're lying to me.
Okay, well, it was terrible. It was so bad. I had to use the
The fast forward and the reverse shit.
yeah, the reverse thing because when you run out of lives, you just die. You lose.
Yeah.
And when I originally played it, it was on the Game Boy.
Oh, it's this part.
Advance? One of those Advance. But
5 what?
yeah, I played
Oh,
2 and 3, and I like 2 and 3. And those
Yes.
are also on the Advance. Or at least when I played them. I don't know this.
I'm just gonna like grief this level. Just take it really slow.
So yeah, back then I was good, and then when I played this again, and I played through 1, 2, and 3, it was much harder.
No. I need to. Oh, but they're not gonna despawn. This level is like fun in practice if I could see where the fuck-ass enemies come from.
Okay, this fuck-ass fish. This funny house.
I like that you're adopting fuck-ass. That's good.
I feel like I've used it in the past, but it's a bit too aggressive for more.
I would agree. I don't really use it often. I'm just pissed off.
Yeah, I
The
feel it's
flag was
too
right.
aggressive for more repeated use.
What did I do? Ah,
Can I get this lined up?
I can't.
Did I land up ever?
Wait. Can I just skip this? No, I can't skip this level. I really wanted to.
Can I jump out of here?
That's why I usually go to freak ass. If you run into a lit boss holding one, you can pick it up and throw it at enemies. I'm well aware. That's
No!
so troll. What?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, you can't
Ah!
spend your star coins at the beach house. I ain't doing shit, Mr. Fish.
Much better than Lil Kicks. That is true.
Little kicks. What do little kicks be? Alright, Fishman. Fishman Pike.
They could never make this game good. I've been saying this.
You have been saying this. It's true.
They can try, but nah, man.
Oh yeah, okay. The tournament thing. The
Mhm.
Super Mario Bros. Wii tournament. So when I did briefly watch it when I saw it was on, they both had propeller hats.
Of course they do. Most reasonable thing to do ever just dropped.
Hey, where's your propeller hat, man?
I lost it because a freaking beast dropped on my head in this level.
It's a little messed up, man.
Like, there was already a creature that just dropped right in front of me. And there's the second one. I can't pick it up. No matter how hard I try. Do you think I would be cool as like a country singer? I can't pick it up no matter how hard I try. And I love my wife in Kansas and in Mississippi as well. I'm gonna kill myself.
That's a bit aggressive.
It's how I feel, man. It's a song from the heart.
Speaking of songs from the heart, so okay,
You listened to? Did you listen to Silk Sonic? Finally.
No.
Oh. Well, those are songs from the heart, dude.
Are
But
they?
you wouldn't know.
I
Yes.
wouldn't. Oh god, I didn't want to pop up Yoshi, it's fine. Actually, I should go back and get Yoshi. No! I am kinda sick of the fact that pretty much every song that you hear on the radio, for example,
Every single one of them.
it's every fucking time, it's about love or some shit, or heartbreak, or, you know, something.
Yes, dude. It's a universal experience, except if you're Ace. But they hate Ace
And
people.
I'm
that's-
like, fuck this shit. Give me real music.
Like, oh,
Anything
the
but
misery.
love. There's so many.
Every single person is
Yes.
my enemy.
Yes, now that's good.
He just wants you just want to hear more Imagine Dragons. Hmm?
Yes. Am I really that easy to figure out?
Yeah, dude. Dude, when he says, "Oh, the misery" in Arcane, yeah, you freak out. You start clapping. This is the
Oh
movie.
god!
You say, "This is the
Um.
movie," and I'm like, "What do you mean by that, man?" This is the movie. This is the movie. You say. I will say this to that. I don't know what you mean. But you know,
What do you mean?
this is the movie. You just say that as if it means something.
You're still on that. But yeah, like there are so many different things you could sing about. Why? Think about it.
Because I just said
Now, if every
sayonara.
love song was like Taylor Swift's love story, now that would be good. But no, they're all shit instead.
You're a Taylor Swift fan?
Hell yeah, I'm a Swiftie.
You know it's crazy that you can name one Taylor Swift song to me.
Okay, so
I-
wait, funny thing. So I originally didn't even know it's a Taylor Swift song. It's well, it's a lot more recent, but
I thought you were gonna say it's Sword Art Online, and I was gonna lose my
Sword Art
shit.
Online also absolute banger. But what was I gonna say? So when I originally heard it, it was as a cover by Dave Days on YouTube.
Dave?
Dave Days.
I see. I never heard of
Like
that
this is
guy.
ancient times.
Yes, okay.
Almost. And I like
A
that.
Swifty like Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, you're kind of the same. You're
Later I found out it's Taylor Swift, and I still like it. The original is
nice. Taylor Swift is not bad at making music. And don't let anybody think I've said anything else, ever.
Are you a
Because
Swiftie hater?
I'm just
Might have
very
still been
neutral.
friends.
I like that
can't
song
believe
where
this
she
money.
goes, and the haters gonna hate, 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 hate.
Oh yes, that's one.
Shake it up. There's a couple other
Yes.
ones that I like. Or I mean, if
I
you
don't
would
even
put
know
a,
how I found out about that song.
it's famous as fuck.
So
You
yeah, go ahead.
you were just talking about only hearing songs on the radio, as if people still do that. Do you? You're like,
Okay,
time
well,
to dial
it's-
into FM radio, like I do on every single Sunday
you-
afternoon.
How do you turn on the other side? These things again?
How do you? Wait, what do you mean?
These funny climbing steel.
Do you see the one in the middle of the grate?
Do you
Punch on
slap
it?
That shit?
Yeah, that's
Holy
cool as fuck, is it not?
Hell yeah, slap it like. I
And if you
slapped,
slap it on the end where the Koopas are, you can slap them off of it, which is evil and fucked up. Yeah, dude,
so you
3D
don't deserve to
Mario.
live?
I would never say anything like that, man.
3D baby. Where was I? Yeah, so the radio thing. So it's sort of relevant because, as some may know, I went to Roots last week and it was really nice.
Mhm.
Like the timing was impeccable because I
I've
was
heard,
kind of burnt
yeah.
out on speedrunning. So
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was raining in Helsinki.
Oh, it was also raining there. It was it was actually kind of bad. Like the first day, we went to watch my brother's football game, and right after the game ended, it started raining like hell. I haven't seen that big raindrops in a while. Like that was wet as hell rain, if that makes sense. Because sometimes rain isn't really that bad, but that rainstorm, that was wet as hell. Like one
Oh,
of
and they
those
were
droplets
playing
falls on
foot-
you.
Football as well in that kind
Oh,
of
no.
weather.
No,
Oh my
so the weather was
God,
actually
dude,
pretty good for the game, but
they
after
just-
the game ended, it
Mhm.
started raining. Yeah. I don't know what you actually meant, but that's how I understood your.
Well, I know playing soccer in many rain is not fun. You get really dirty,
God,
and
this is
it's
a long-
also, dude. Why
The
are
most
you?
annoying thing is mainly the ball gets really stuck.
Yes, I'm I'm a recreational soccer player, so I don't play soccer in the rain or football. Excuse me, this is a football household, right? We agree on this.
Yes.
Fuck
correct.
ass Americans. I'm sorry, AGG.
Yeah.
You don't count. I mean, you do.
I don't count as an American. I can't believe this.
I mean, that sounds
I'm
kind of
so
mean.
free, man. I'm so.
No,
full
you're
of freedom.
you're. I know a
If
lot
you
of
come to
very
my
nice
chat, we say
Americans,
yeehaw every time.
but you are not responsible for You're not responsible for some fuck-ass guy calling it
What the fuck am
soccer.
I supposed to do here?
And now you have
Huh?
to suffer the consequences.
Oh,
You know, a sports
God,
guy either
man.
way.
Can I hit this?
I like
Fuck.
some sports.
I'm dead.
I think there is value in, or like entertainment value in watching sports for sure.
It does help if you have played it or have some more.
I don't think that's entire. Like I've watched golf.
Okay, for me it's.
I see. Okay,
It's
yeah.
a factor that definitely.
Like I can enjoy a golf match, and I've never golfed in my life.
This poor ass bitch entering gold.
I've watched pool and bowling, and I was watching something a while ago. I like following. Oh, like Tour de France, like bicycling.
I feel like for me it's mostly just football, if anything. I don't really follow football either, but because I played it in the past, it's
Easier. You're like,
to watch.
that's freaking offside or something.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know what they call it in English, or I'm not 100%
It
convinced
is
that.
offside.
All right.
You're
Ref!
such a
That's
football-
fucking offside, innit? You say that because you turn British when you watch the footy, you know?
Yes.
That's
Mario's
fucking
fun.
off.
It's Mario.
That's fucking
Mario
off.
Schlaggers. What? Mario. Is that a Mario football?
Oh, I'm so pissed.
So angry.
Get me out of here.
You don't
I
want
know
to
there's
make
probably
a
gonna be one more
angry-
guy that
propeller hat? You know, I'm gonna pick that up.
I'm like genuinely kind of stressed out. This game stresses me out sometimes, man.
Really?
Yeah. Like this kind of stuff. Oh. They're just airdropping these sons of bitches.
Oh, this fuck ass. Please. No fish, please. Be nice. Fuck you.
Oh.
There has to be a box here somewhere.
I'm so sorry for people that speedrun this game and have to play this level. I don't think they do actually, or maybe they do. I don't
There has to
remember.
be an all levels category.
I feel so sorry for people that decide to run that category.
Oh.
Of course, the house closes up when I need to go.
It's
in
one of
there.
those sports that Mario kind of just abandoned for some reason. Mario baseball. Oh, baseball. Interesting.
Alright. 5-4 is in the any percent route. You hate to hear it. Oh, this stage, and I don't have a propeller. Is there a propeller? There isn't. Could they stand to make a good game?
Oh, no,
go
no, no,
on?
no, no.
Another auto scroller, dude.
No.
They just propeller. How does that work? How can you do that? How can you propeller over the entire raft section? Oh, you go and you... Ah, it's like gaming.
What's down there in the pipe? I don't want to go check.
Oh, I guess I'm too late.
Agaga, hit me up here. Hit me up with the info. What's in the pipe?
Where? What? I just cooked. Did you see that, AGG? How I cooked there?
Star coin? Fuck that shit.
Okay, never mind. I stopped cooking.
One you cooking?
I still need to make spaghetti for when I hit 100 followers.
Spaghetti.
I'm cooking like Remy. Which means, technically, most of the time, not even cooking at all. I'm just pulling a guy's hair. And I don't think that's true. I would never do that. It seems disrespectful, I think.
Why does this lady have boners in her aquarium? Doesn't feel very...
What does he mean by this? Why did he choose to phrase it
God.
like that?
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oof, ah, fuck you. No.
Chat. Why would he phrase it like that? This guy. Does he not know it's a double entendre? It's a double.
Entendre.
It's a double entendre.
Oh,
That's kind of how Markiplier talks, don't you think?
I
He
don't watch
talks,
him, so
but-
I wouldn't know.
It's very breath like.
I love breathing
Anywho.
man. Oh shit.
Dude, he's playing the new FNAF right now. Secret of the Mimic, dude.
Nerf? What? You? I hate this.
What stage are you on? Oh, that's just the castle?
Yeah, it's
You're
not even bad,
catching
it's just,
up, dude.
It's just that I don't like it when you take damage by just touching things.
That is true, I agree. Wait,
Not a great fan.
not always. Sometimes.
Well, like here, if I touch this thing while it's inside the wall, I don't think I should take damage.
Yes. Oh, like, well, yeah. It's static. So it shouldn't have the necessary, it's like, it's like touching a knife. That doesn't kill you most of the time.
Now that's more like a big ass pole. Ugh!
Where the freak do I go, dude?
I'm dead.
Alright.
Nah, this is more like touching a car. That's static.
That's also fair. But it should be like a sharp thing at the very least.
Well,
No,
that's
you
not
need...
sharp, come on.
You have great cooking skills. You just need help lifting the ingredients. It is true. He does know how to make an omelette one time. But I don't think there's merit really to his true cooking skill. Like, do you think Shinji from Evangelion could beat an angel because he knows what to do in a like, do you think he would be dependable in a combat situation because he knows how to do combat in his big robot? Or if you haven't seen Evangelion, like, do you think John Gundam Pilot would be able to fight? Well, they probably can.
What are you talking about?
Do you think
I think the
Remy
mini-
is good at cooking because he controls somebody that knows how to cook?
No,
Probably.
man, I'm so dead. There has to be a box here somewhere, right?
That would be
Right?
so awesome. It would be so awesome.
I'm gonna cry, man.
It would be so cool. I can tell you though, it's not the case.
Now Remy
You
knows
saw
how to
what he
cook.
did to the soup? I mean, that's just...
He violated that shit.
I don't think I would agree on the terminology, but sure.
Shroom.
I guess when it... Oh my god.
I guess when it rains, it pours. Am I right?
You really needed it,
Hello there, brother. Yeah.
I'm always saying this. Rats don't have a gag reflex. I know about this. You know what pisses me off?
What? The rats
They-
don't have a gag reflex?
Why would that
You have a
piss...
gag reflex?
Why would that piss me off? No, there's
There are
this
multiple layers
YouTuber.
to
There's
this.
this YouTuber guy that's like, guys, the Ratatouille from the perspective of Skinner is tragically hilarious, and I'm like, brother, man, that's the kind of the joke, though, isn't it? Like, have you seen the movie?
Who's
like-
Skinner again?
The little chef guy that is like, I think this guy is cooking with a rat. And then everybody's like, you're insane, man. And he's like, I swear to God, I've seen it. And then they're like, guys, when you think about it, it's really crazy because Linguini acts really suspicious in the movie with the rat. And I'm like, yeah, man, that's... What do you mean? Yeah, but
Yes, I
isn't that
watched the
really...
movie.
Isn't that really tragic for him? And I'm like, yes. Oh, we must make... I'm wrong, actually. the whole point was that he wasn't the villain or something. And I'm like, have you seen the movie? He was actually not that evil all along. Crazy ass take. I'm
Oh,
sure
wait,
that
there's more.
won't reflect on their further political
I get to
beliefs.
say-
Guys, World War II from the perspective of Adolf Hitler is tragically tragic. Like, shut the fuck up, man. You get what I mean? Of course, things are different from different perspectives. That's
think
what
you're
a
wrong.
that's what a perspective is.
Nope. Ow.
No?
No, I think
New-
you're wrong.
New concept just dropped on perspectives. It's actually not. It doesn't change the
The perspective.
the perspective at all. A different perspective doesn't change the context of the story. This
what-
is a
oh,
good
yeah.
patch.
Good.
This is a good patch. They need to add this to The Last of Us 2.
The best game ever made, I hear.
I hear it's pretty good, but not amazing. I mean, it can't be Final Fantasy VII, the greatest game ever made. Am I right?
Why do I only have one propeller hat? This game is
The B movie, but that's like, it's the same guy I think who made that video as well, where it's like, the B movie is tragically hilarious from the perspective of the guy that has a tragic story, which is the joke of his character, like verbatim.
Was there
But pop off, man.
Ice Runners. Okay. Oh, yeah.
This is the level I started the stream with, by the way.
This airship?
Yes.
I see. And I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're also taking like a bonus route. You don't have to go there.
No, I wanted this room. Because I die.
You know what else is part of the joke?
Fuck.
That it was
Life.
famous voice actor guy who plays Kronk who did the voice.
The voice of who?
Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah,
With
but like did the voice for
One of the
hold on,
guys
what's the
in
context for this whole? Who are we talking about?
the guy in the B movie. Have you seen the B movie even?
Yes.
Really?
Absolute masterpiece.
Good to know that you
Pretty sure
have.
I've seen it multiple times as actual.
That's awesome. Me too. I could not tell you why I was re-watching. I think that's just something that is.
It's
Kind
something
of-
kids do.
I don't think anymore though.
Yeah, well, yeah, like that is also.
I think we can be boomer pilled on this one.
Ooh, okay. Speaking of rewatching things, so when I was in the forest, in the cabin, as you are.
That's annoying. Go ahead.
Why
The
do
level
this
is
fence-
not you. Not you. You're not annoying.
So, I don't know.
You were
This
in the
is
cabin,
navigate-
in the forest.
Cabin, yes. So we have a bunch of recorded stuff on old VHS tapes. So
Sorry, I
anytime
just
we're
completely
there-
lost the plot there. I don't remember what you started saying.
Okay, cabin,
Yes.
funny house in the woods.
True.
We have a bunch of recorded videos,
Mm-hmm.
like that we recorded off of the TV, or I guess parents would have done it.
Yes.
There's like old Moomin episodes and shit.
On VHS, or is it like a
Yes, on
digital?
VHS.
Okay, that's awesome.
And there's also some other cartoons or kid shows that we have on those.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one series, oh god, that's based on, I think he might be Danish, H.C. Andersen, Yes, that's his name. He's done like I think Pinocchio.
Yeah,
and-
like the Little Mermaid. Pretty much every single fairy
yeah,
tale to ever be
everything,
created.
Disney has stolen. Yeah. So,
True. They were like, it's been 100 years. It's free real estate.
Peru. So
Let's
there was
make it
this
fucking
series
mid as
there in-
fuck.
aired
know
in
what I'm saying?
Finland. And I guess it translates to golden stories or something.
Yes, golden
And
stuff.
yes, golden stories. That's what the series. And yeah, I watched those episodes as well. Like,
Mm-hmm.
cool. There was this one time when I went to bed. It was like 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep, and then I was like, "Hey, I remember this one show from back in the day that I used to watch off
Mhm.
of the VHS player or something."
Yes.
And then I somehow managed to actually go and find the show in the neighborhood, and it was one of those that we had.
This game sucks.
It's very fun. And the funniest thing about that was also that neither of my brothers. So somehow only I retained the information.
I really do not like this game. I feel like it's just made poorly. Anyway, you are the only one that remembers watching it.
I'm
That's
the only
kind-
one.
I mean, it's not lost media, surely. If you look it up, it probably just exists.
I actually found it on YouTube. Or okay, so I eventually found it on YouTube, but the what's it called? Like the breadcrumb trail. Oh god, fuck! Oh god.
Hansel und Gretel, Lima. Yeah. You mean that story? That's the only
yeah,
thing I can think of with a.
Fuck, shit, ass. Ugh.
That's what I'm thinking when I'm
Holy.
playing this game, dude.
Woo.
Well, not really. That's not
Um,
what I think, but you know.
Yeah, so the way I found out was I googled. What the fuck did I even Google? Well, somehow the search led me to a Finnish library site, or
Mhm.
like a site where a librarian answers questions. And someone had asked about.
What a incredibly
series.
specific sort of forum that is.
Exactly. And so I first found out the name of the show,
Mm-hmm.
the series, and then even found out when it was aired because someone else had asked about that specific thing.
A
as well.
kindred spirit, yes.
Yes, or like there were two different people. Oh, I don't know if it was two different people, but the other person had referenced the previous question in his question.
I see,
Like,
okay.
There was this one guy who asked about this thing. When did it air? And the librarian could tell. It aired in like 1997.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, no, it might have been earlier.
19, okay.
But the release that I watched, I think, was in. Actually, was it 1997? I don't know. But yeah, the original that I found on YouTube with the name had a full like redub. in
Oh,
Finnish.
this-
So the original is made by a Russian. So there's a
Oh,
Russian. And
what?
and
This game just makes no sense sometimes. Like, you never get what you want until the game this just randomly decides to be better. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I think I'm done. I'm done.
All right,
I don't talk anymore. I'm
All
done
right.
forever.
that's
I'll now
okay.
Give everybody the cold shoulder.
I could have done that, yes.
Ugh!
Classic skill issue. Nah, this game just sucks ass.
Should have I framed it true. But yeah, the original had the Russian dub, and the version I found on YouTube had like a kind of poor Finnish dub over the Russian one, so you could still
I
hear the Russian dub.
I'm amazing.
Kind of. But the version we had on tape had a full Finnish VO.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that might actually be Lost Media.
Which one?
The one with the better voice acting. Because you couldn't find it on YouTube, right?
Oh well, I didn't do like a very.
Thorough search. Okay, that's fair.
But also, there isn't much like old Finnish stuff.
There is this Swedish movie that was, I think, only somewhat known in the Netherlands because what's it called? Like a random like jazz musician that's I think from Belgium, but we're kind of Belgium adjacent. If you wouldn't mind, yeah. If people, if you're chill, you don't mind being
what
Belgium
the fuck? Where the
adjacent.
hell did this guy come from?
If you're a hater, you do mind it, you know? I'm not a hater though.
Fuck!
What's up, Slango? Welcome.
Yeah.
But
Yahoo!
anyway, the show is called Doenderklumpen, and the soundtrack is
Wait, that sounds so familiar.
and he sings the song, and it goes like, Jag har Doenderklumpen. Hello? I swear this game sucks.
Greetings.
Jag har
Sounds great.
Doenderklumpen. La 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 la. That's the song. And we only had it on VHS from a Belgium TV network that was available in the Netherlands as well. What is Wii resolution?
420?
For 80, I think that might be right. Though my Wii
think it might
is
be,
not
yeah.
real.
I think it might be hard for 80.
This is a Nintendo PC, actually. It's better than Switch 2.
I love the Nintendo PC, my favorite.
Because you can play Octopath Traveler at 120 FPS, dude. Wii phone
True.
clears. Yeah, dude. You know what clears? The Nintendo clock
What
or
are these
something.
guys called in English? The funny worms.
Wigglers.
Caterpillars. Wigglers.
WIGGL
Stole the name from Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
You know the Wiggler head?
I don't know if that's
You
true or
don't?
not. Oh. Okay.
It's called Hana-chan in Japanese.
So, oh, that's cool. So just
Flower.
flower. You mean the creature?
Fuck! Yeah.
Le creatura. I need to read the chat
Hana-chan.
because all of a sudden people are typing.
But Cyberpunk on Switch 2 actually surprised me.
Monye is a Nintendo Alarmo fan. It's true. The writing has been on the wall all this time. There's been clear tells. There's been dog whistles, dude.
Calling a dog?
No. What would lead you to
So
that conclusion ever?
I see. Okay, that's fine.
You're more like a rat because that's your image.
Fuck. You think I'm a rat because I'm jobless?
Which by all means should be a compliment coming from me because I'm like obsessed with them. You know?
So you're obsessed with me.
No rats. But that's only if you're willing to accept that you are one, in my mind.
I think if you're gonna be obsessed with me, I would prefer to be a rat. Fuck! Shit!
You know what? I'm going here.
Keep going. I believe so. I'm being really aggressive today. Ruin King does this to me.
This mechanic is like straight caca, dude. It's like actually not funny. I'm so annoyed right now. A whistling dog might be an
You
effective
have so
alarm
many
clock.
shrooms. What the hell? That's unfair.
Yeah,
Save
because
some
I
for
had to
others.
save that bitch ass bitch ass Toad so many times. I'm on 2 lives. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't stand this game. I did fight a lot of piranha plants, unfortunately.
No, no, I'm gonna fucking.
I'm glad.
I
I'm
made
glad
it.
Cyberpunk
made it.
actually runs on a Switch. That's cool as fuck. Glad to
What
hear it.
do you mean?
My good friend.
What do you say, my Hooga.
My good friend Slango98.
Fuck! Slango is a turncoat, I don't believe he says.
Is what? What is he?
He's a turncoat.
What does
I
that
don't even know
mean?
if Slango is a he. I might have just been very sexist and terrible person.
There's no pronoun on my pronoun
Do I have one?
extension. I don't think you do. I turned it on because one time somebody wasn't sure, and I was like, you know, that's fair. So I turn it on. Now people know I'm. You're not gonna believe this. A cisgender straight white guy on Twitch.tv. Holy shit.
No, nah, that's nah.
That's crazy, am I right? And he's playing video games too.
No, this could be. Stop right
I swear this guy's
Stop right
hitbox.
there, Krimenushka.
This guy's hitbox is not.
You aren't a cooking rat? A shoe on head right now.
Why? Why can I land this jump when I don't want to land it? Hello?
Hello.
Hello from the outside. Oh,
Outside,
come
isn't the other side?
I'm sorry, man. I
I
don't
know.
listen to pop music like you do
Neither
on the
do I.
radio. Wait.
What? Oh yeah, with the radio point. So, since we went to the cottage,
Fucking hell.
It
Mhm.
meant that I had to spend time in a car, and therefore I had the pleasure of hearing some music. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Like Sabrina
And-
Carpenter, for
and-
example.
That's my favorite. But the good thing here was that it was actually like a Midsummer Top 200 playlist, or not
Okay.
really a playlist, but like an event over the
Yes.
weekend. So most of the things we heard in the radio were like Finnish classics or like
Oh.
Finnish favorites.
I thought you were just gonna say like old as fuck songs in general.
Like from every year, I think they played the most popular Midsummer songs.
200 years!
200.
So at the end they're like.
I actually don't know the thing, but they said top 200, and they picked songs from different
I'm
years.
messing
Maybe
with
it was
you, I get
release
it.
years.
I'm
I don't know,
being-
like,
I'm just being stupid and pedantic.
like
as a joke.
I'm being serious here. Like I don't know the actual so it's possible it was from different years, just the release year of the song, because they always mentioned the year for
Mhm.
some reason, and I'm not sure if the release or you know, because there were definitely some songs that were not released in the year that they were like favorites. I think I wanna say.
Did you get the
I could be
song
wrong though, because
that goes cha 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 cha
Oh
cha cha?
yes.
Yes, I
Actually, no.
figured. That's the only famous Finnish song I think I know.
Actually, I heard that song at the football game.
I
during the
see.
break.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I think it fits the vibe.
Actually, good song.
It's pretty alright. It's not really the type of
We
music
also
I.
heard the most recent Finnish Eurovision.
What was it again? Is it also like a silly goober song, or is it a more serious
Oh
one this
yes,
time?
it's a silly goober song
I
about
see.
going to the sauna.
Oh, I forget. It's just infinitely Swedish in my mind, though. It is
Yeah.
because
oh, wait,
it
right,
is.
It's Finn, right. Okay, I totally forgot that's not even the Finnish representative. Because I know they're Finnish, but they
Yeah, no, you told me
represented
that about the
Sweden.
epic lore,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. See, they're so Finnish in my mind that I totally forgot. But anyway, so yeah, that song also. So,
What was this, the actual Finnish song? I think
I have no clue.
they brought in
'Cause I don't
spaghetti,
care.
spaghetti, ili pipi man, and he went and he
Is that
sang.
what they played in, or the Italian representation?
Oh, that's the espresso macchiato. No, wait. No, the Italian guy had an actual song, and then there was a random fucking guy from Estonia that was like, espresso macchiato, por favore. His whole song was
Let's
just like,
go.
I eat the spaghetti, I go to Italy. That was the whole song. And I'm not even making this up. I'm
Yeah.
guessing there's no Eurovision heads in chat. Otherwise, they would have backed me up and told me what the Finnish song was. But you know,
Wait, hold on. Hold up, this is sus. Is there...
you should know. Yeah, I got trolled by that actually.
Did you die because of it?
Yeah, because I was stuck under it with the Goombas, which was a little annoying.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I was just on this stage. You're catching up really fast. You're doing a good job, man. Keep it up.
Oh wait, shit. Okay, there's a weight limit.
If there was a Gen Z audience present at the stream, they would say that you are mogging me, dude.
Is that so?
Yeah, dude. Unequivocally so. I'm even busting out the for bullshit for this one. I missed a cycle. I'm gonna cry. You are mogging one. See? Look at the chat, man.
Vegsgrids. Does it mean something in some language? Holy shit, there's a mini fucking...
Dude, you should know them. They're from the same country as you.
They are?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Say the Finnish in-joke, Vigs. I believe in you. What is it? I know there is one because Zazu told me about it one time.
Did I?
Yeah, it's like a word that y'all use. And I think it's just like a little bit crass. I don't remember what it is though.
I see. That makes it very clear. Yeah.
Is it the Torilla? Yes.
Oh, Toril, let's go. Ah, I lost my... No. Can I...
Perkele? I don't know what that means.
Perkele. That's like cursing.
I see. That's the swearing one.
Fuck. Yes.
See, I'm not crazy.
He's not crazy.
Chat. I'm not crazy, I swear. Me if I was
No!
Finnish. No, wait, me if I was from Norway. Me if I was from Norwegian.
Norwegia. No, I...
And I would be like
Suomi
espresso
mainittu Torilla.
macchiato.
Torilla.
I'm confused with Portugal. Portugal have a word that they spam as well. And I think the
Tortilla.
Portugal world is
Yeah.
a swear. It's a swear. They just say like Portugal and then like
Oh, I'm gonna
bitch or
make
penis or something.
Norwegia a place in my funny D&D game. It's gonna
That would be awesome. And it's just like no differences except the guy says easy and crazy or something. Norwegia.
Norvegia. Giovanni, where you put the spaghetti?
Oh, what the fuck? I have to do that level because the vines are in different spots. I have to do more content.
Bruh.
They could not make this game less fun if they tried. I've been saying this. On that note, thoughts on the level you're playing right now?
This is great, man. I'm thriving.
You're thriving, you're having fun.
Yes. Actually, it's not too bad. It's kind of okay.
Can
What do
they
you mean
move
there's
at the
5
very
million
least?
things on this? What? The coins? The coins counted as dudes? Really?
Yes.
That's funny. Oh!
Yeah, now you're at the airdrop part. This part sucks ass. I don't want to play this
Why can't I
level.
pick this shit up?
Genuinely, this level is
Pick
so
up-
bad.
Pick it up, you piece of garbage!
I'm still a
why can't
piece
I-
of garbage.
Get him out!
Thank the fucking lord they changed the vine location, dude.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
I feel like Norway is just like, it doesn't really have anything where I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, Sweden, I know Sweden. Oh yeah, I know Finland, you know, but what does Norway have?
They have
You
that
know.
one guy who won the Eurovision playing the violin.
That's it, dude. They have Virtual from
Yeah, man.
Trackmania, dude.
They have mountains on like
The Netherlands, that is true, but that is a lot of countries actually, so...
Oh, this was not bad.
Dude, they're telling me to ask
Your
For
mountains
Luigi
are
support,
400
dude.
meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to
Welcome to
consume
my
drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Ding dong, it's Luigi time.
Yeah, ding dong, dude. It's the prophecy. But that's Iceland. It's like a whole other country. Yeah, ding dong. My love for you is growing old and strong, or something. I don't think those are the lyrics, I'll keep it real. But I think I'm not really that far off either.
Oh, okay. This surprised me that I was a bit confused. They changed up the Twitch layout again.
Really?
I'm kind of annoyed. It's really round. At
They
least on
make
my-
everything round now, man. Why can't shit
Like-
just be blocky? It's fine.
Exactly, it was fine before, and because of it, my wait, what?
Oh, it's similar to what YouTube did, where the video player is round now. Did they change that?
Alright.
Is that what they
Uh,
changed, or not? Excuse me.
The things that I've noticed are just from the streamer page or like the dashboard. So the
They've
chat
made a
window,
completely circular
Xbox
phone,
thing.
and it's like a mirror sort
How am I
of.
supposed to know which door I'm going into?
Somebody hacked it and played Half-Life on it. We aren't allowed to have any edge in modern society. That's funny as fuck. That's a good ass. We're not allowed to make jokes anymore. Guys, I'm not allowed. It's just my edgy sense of humor. These liberals nowadays, they take all my jokes as truth. I'm just kidding around.
These damn libs, man.
They call themselves liberal, but there ain't nothing liberal about it, if you know what I'm saying. In the sense that liberal means free in
If
Portuguese,
I
I
had
think.
any say nowadays, we wouldn't be doing none of this.
So true. We should start grifting, man. I think it would be really good for our careers.
Grifting?
Yeah, dude. Just like get like conservative talking points and pretend that we agree with them and stuff. It did wonders for Asmongold, dude. Character concept: clown who complains that you aren't allowed to make any jokes in modern society after being banned from the grocery store from using a squirt flower. America, it's true.
America!
There's real people like that, man. But luckily, there's also real people like the Texan guy that's a big Hatsune Miku fan. They have like a truck that kills 1 million kids every year. They have that kind of truck, like that kind of pickup truck. But it does have like a Hatsune Miku, like anime wrapping on it.
Oh, like the whole... what do they call it? When you do your whole car to...
Yeah, wrapping.
Is that what they call it?
This
They give your car a
my
skin.
Hatsune Miku truck. I made it myself with I put the picture on it. I'm actually a professional car rapper. They usually want flames, but I thought it'd be fun to put. I put Hatsune Miku on it. You know what? I think I'm darn right. Boopy boopy boop boop beep boo. That's what I'm saying. They should replace the freaking national anthem with that. Would be way more fun.
Nice.
You know what? The national anthem doesn't reflect my views. But you know what does? Popey popey po, man. They need to put that on every single school. What if instead of stars and stripes, it was Hatsune Miku and stripes? I think. Miku's hiding your Wi-Fi? What the hell? If I had a truck that did that yearly, I'd reprimand it for poor behavior.
Oh god.
Remembering that one popular Miku song that was just some random Finnish folk song. You mean the one that goes
Yeah, Van Volk. What is this hitbox, man? I landed on his face.
Are you at the same
I'm at the funny flying fish.
I'm also suffering from... Oh, dude! I swear this game is so unfun.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't it be awesome if I like perfectly learned the lyrics to that in like Finnish and just randomly sang that at one point?
Yeah, I think that would be really cool. I think you should also do a Hatsune Miku.
This game is unplayable, man.
No, it's playable. It's winnable, man. It's winnable. Don't give up now, man.
Alright, I will not give up.
I died. Fuck.
There's this guy named Low Tier God. I don't know if you've heard of
Wait,
him.
I get through here now. Can I? Wait.
But he's... Remember that meme I made from my Miss Dreyfus with the lightning bolts and stuff, and it says you should...
huge!
And it says you should kill yourself now. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That is...
Wait, his name was Senko, yes.
Yes. That was based on... like a famous... I wouldn't even call it a bit. He just told like a chatter to kill themselves, or like somebody he played in a fighting game and he like got his ass beat or whatever, and then he's just like incredibly toxic. But the first ever clip I saw of him was him just being like, "Don't you dare fucking give up," and he was just like being, like giving like a. We're at the same level. Are you caught up, dude?
Let's go, man.
Wait, how?
I'm fucking god at this game. I played Donkey Kong, you know?
It's true.
love fireballs.
The fireballs are not the biggest issue. I'm just struggling with this boss, man.
Ugh. It's the lava.
Come on, I need
Just
Hatsune
warming up.
Miku to
Warm it
power
up,
me through
get it?
this.
Because there's lava.
It's true. I've been doing that for like 30 minutes straight at this point. Oh my fucking god.
I'm not sure I want to even try that boss.
What? Check the frame data on that one.
Was there some illegal activity?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, bro. Oh! No, 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 no.
AGG clip
Ooh.
that. Come on. Tell me that didn't kill me. Come on.
Oh, fuck me.
You're having trouble with the part that is by all means easy.
Well, yeah, if you get the funny... Oh! Oh. See, I lost my funny
You should
propeller.
live yourself. You should live, dude. Wanye live.
Is it a one-year reference?
Yeah, dude.
Good. Do you know the game Live Alive? Is that my...
That's my favorite game because Creaky said so. And I
True.
thought it was Earthbound for some reason when I was watching a direct. Funnily enough, that's during my previous new Super Mario Bros. Era. Regrettably, this is a new one. This might be my least favorite game ever. I think Sonic Forces
that,
is more fun than this.
Oh, this is great. You get to play as Mario.
And that means something, right, AGG? Because Sonic Forces is really bad.
Would you say it's cacadoo?
I would say that, yes. You can catch me.
No.
You can catch me saying that. This guy's hitbox is just like slightly weird, in the sense that I think it doesn't. So you remember when you said I hated when games. Like that doesn't make any sense. The thing that just happened. Like I somehow did not win in that situation, which is
Why am I? Why am I dying in the very first lava section?
oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna get some lives. Actually, do I care? I don't think I care. If I die, I die.
Run, 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 run.
Full title is Sonic Forces You Play. Sonic Forces You to Play Soul. Wow. The Sonic Forces slander.
No, 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 no.
Wait, Sonic Forces, isn't that the like the new one on the Switch?
No, that's Sonic. The other one. Sonic Frontiers.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I finally did it. I would have like genuinely maybe suffered a heart attack if that didn't land, dude.
First try, baby.
The full title of NSM New Super Mario Game Bros. We you to play this awful game as logic dictates. It's true. That is not gonna mean anything to Zazu, dude.
Why not? Am I too dumb? Are you calling me dumb?
You've never played a single Sonic game.
Yes, I have.
Okay, name one.
Sonic Adventure 3 Advance.
True. I think it's too advanced, but if that's true, then you did play a
Pretty
Sonic
sure
game.
it's 3.
Is it 3? AGG, Back me up on this
I
one.
played 3. I'll go and get it right now. Show it on webcam.
I didn't know it was 3. I'm finally past this.
Might honestly be 3. I don't know.
I'm finally past this fuck ass boss. And now I can finally enjoy it. Don't pick it up.
It's a trap. I thought the same.
But there's one at the end as well. There's a second propeller. Froggy! It's Froggy, dude. AGG, is it the third one? I don't remember it being called that, but to be fair, I don't know a lot about the advanced games. Check the frame data.
Wait, you have to do the whole level to get to the... There's no meter point?
There is.
Did I miss it?
There's no way. You probably just like mindlessly.
Can you fly over it?
Maybe. You shouldn't be able to. That would be
Oh, that's funny.
impressive in its own. Alright, we're checking the frame data. We're putting this shit at 0.25 speed. Alright, dude. I think it might take like a long time before we get there in this. Yeah, that's... chat, this is bullshit, right? Is it because he was in his going up animation? It probably is. But that's annoying. That doesn't make me happy. That makes me sad instead. And Miyamoto only wants to make games to make people happy. So why did he release this? I'm glad you're... Well, I'm not glad. I'm sorry for you, but... It is somewhat validating that you are also... Yeah, you think?
It's fine.
Alright. Did you get the checkpoint?
I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe you could have caught him if you were more
No, I
centered.
did. Okay.
I guess so. Yeah, that was what I was confused about too, Zazu. Like,
Now that it was just that the level went by so fast when I had the propeller head that
That's true.
I wasn't sure.
Does it exist, AGG? Is it called Sonic Advance 3? Sonic Adventure Advance 3. Of course you hit me on that frame one. Let's just speedrun that whole area. Advance 3 does exist, Adventure 3 does not. Okay, so it was a little bit of a combination of words, one might say. You sound like you wish you could be happier instead. It's true. After the famous song. But in this specific example, I might actually have a bit of agency over it. And what does that mean? Sonic Avengers, yes! I love how you're always so on board with my fake stuff that sounds vaguely like gaslighting, Vigs. You're so real for that. Because I think you're referencing Marvel Adventures, right? Instead of Avengers.
No, bro. What the...
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. If I just play like... You are... Let's go. You know what's real in the world. Marvel Adventures. Dude, what is Iron Man gonna get up to this time? No way, he's selling... Oh my god. He's selling weapons. Holy base, dude. This is pretty fun. Roger Craig Smith.
Current favorite Sonic was Captain America. Multiple Tibbesaurus. you guys think I've gotten any messages on YouTube chat? I don't think so.
I think you
I don't
do.
think it's worth checking.
I think
There's always that one guy who says hi.
really.
Like some random will pop in the chat and hello. Hi.
Surely it's
Then
like
it's
an
some
AI bot.
stereotypical- Exactly, it's some stereotypical Indian name or something.
Okay.
Well, they might be
Stereotypical,
real
oh.
people, so my bad.
So they're like, you mean they're like probably like what racist for using that name too? They're cringe. Roger Craig Smith, the current VA for Sonic, voices
Oh,
Captain. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's cool.
It's the lava, man. The lava gets me. Every time it's a go time. Maybe I'm about to get Luigi as well.
I
No,
would
no,
not.
no, why the fuck would you slap?
Oh, I think I know what this level is, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Boy.
This might be my least favorite level in the game. It doesn't look like it so far. Oh, this one is not super fun, but
Hmm.
it is not the worst level.
Is it better to just why? Because
There's like a million funny clips from me getting shit on my head in this one.
I have to go to the halfway point again. Which isn't too bad.
That's not the bad part. It's the boss. Guys, we need to distract
Okay, more
ourselves.
lives.
Can anybody bring up a fun and conversation topic? If it would allow us to, you know, advertise our brand new conservative talking points, that would be awesome. Considering we are working on getting a grift going. If you want to get in on the ground floor on this one, let me know.
Ooh,
Might be big for you.
big if true.
Oh. Oh, I remember there was a moment in this section. One might even call it a funny moment. Markiplier's funniest scares in FNAF. Super... Do you think Mario Wii went woke? Superstars make Mario rainbow colored, so obviously that means he's woke. I remember playing Ocarina of Time,
Man, not the walk again, man. I'm so done.
and there's like a part near the end where you need to cross like a bridge or something. And the bridge is like rainbow colored. And my whole
Mhm.
bit was like something like the conservatives, this will piss them off. Or something. It was funny. I was running bits, man. I think
I think
Iggy
Iggy Koopa
Koopa
is
is
woke.
woke because he was annoying to defeat. But aren't all woke people like, aren't they like snowflakes that are easy to beat up?
Clip that right now.
Aren't all they're woke people? Most comprehensible American be like.
They all sound like that. It's
Snowflakes, ice flowers. The brainwashing. Oh, it's as clear as day, man. It could not be more obvious. It could not be more poignant. What is it called? Oh, more poignant. What is it? What is it? It could not be more poignant satire if I would try, dude. That's tragic as fuck.
the tragedy.
Le Tragedy. That's my favorite song by the Bee Gees, dude. You know that one? Why is he back? Did you jump at like the perfect moment?
Hammer Bros.
Get me out of here.
Is that Hammer Bro? Or is it
Yeah.
Chubby Guy?
He's the sole survivor. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. The sole survivor. I
Let's
am
go.
the sole survivor. I am the sole survivor. I am Misato Katsuragi. I am the sole survivor. You know, from Evangelion. The last of the Hammer Bros, alone in the universe.
The Last of Us?
No, there's actually a lot of
The Last of
people
Us
in that
2?
game. You wouldn't think
There
wouldn't
are
think
a lot of
that, but
people?
there's a couple of us's in them. They even, you know,
Aren't
make
they all,
new
like,
children in
Shroom
them.
people?
Yeah. Wouldn't you find that interesting?
As a pro mushroomologist, yes, of course.
I also love mushrooms.
That's cool.
You wanna know why? Because they're tasty.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Hey man, yeah, brother.
Hey man, brother, I love mushrooms and I love leeks. You wanna
I
know why?
love you all, chat.
Dude, a
I couldn't
wholesome.
be doing this without you, chat.
We couldn't be doing this without your gracious donations.
Hit the like button, subscribe.
And don't
Hit us
forget
up
to
on that
love
Patreon
yourself.
for member exclusive behind the scenes footage.
You get an hour extra where we say things that are not allowed on YouTube.
I subscribe. That's an insta sub. Do you move? Nah, this asshole's in the way, man.
Why am I crouching? Can somebody get the frame data on that one? Can somebody get the frame data on that one? Texas guy is also like very into Smash Brothers Melee. It's his favorite game. I love playing Melee, but I don't like the people playing it. They're all kind of weird. If they make more children, doesn't that change who the titular Last of Us is? That's what I've been
No.
saying, but they don't take me serious. Once Sledge Brothers, but now Sledge only child. Damn, that's fucked up. It kind of reminds me of the Bible, where they killed all the firstborns, you know?
Did they?
Yeah, dude. They're like, if you don't... there was a guy, you know, his name was Moses. I don't... Maybe it wasn't... No, I think it's for sure Moses. And Moses was like, I am going to Egypt. Or was it... Yeah, no, he's going to... He went way down to Egypt's land. That's what I remember from the song. And he said also... He was there, I think, just on business, you know? But they took all his people. So he did say... He went way down to Egypt's land... And he told old Pharaoh, let my people go. But they didn't do it, so he was like... I will unleash plagues on your entire country... which will kill all your firstborn children. You know. They killed all the Hammer Bros in the Bible. Didn't you read it? No, they kept 2 of them on the Noah's Ark, dude. But that's not the only time they did it. They also killed all firstborns because the king of the Jews was like, we can't have this Jesus guy also be the king of the Jews. Because that would be fucked, bro. So we kill all the firstborn children, but then, like Joseph and Mary, they lied. They freaking lied, dude. They were like, no, that's not our firstborn child. That's our second one. The other one is in Japan. Which is kind of awesome for him. I think you're mixing stories up. No, it's just a separate story. I know Moses and Jesus probably never met. Though I'm sure the Mormons probably have something else to say about that.
I'm sure Jesus and Moses were best buddies.
Why? What do they have in common? Well, I guess they're both Jewish, so I guess they could bond over that.
No, there's no way Jesus would have been Jewish. What the hell? He's
That's what
Christian.
you'd think, but
He's Christian, man.
he was Jewish, man.
Man, what the hell, man?
He was supposed to
It's
be king of the
blasphemy.
Jews.
Blasphemy.
But the Jews were like, no, it's a different guy, I think. It's not this one.
Blasphemy. I'm gonna talk about you to the...
There was no killing of newborns in... No, it's not newborns, it's firstborns. They did that to prevent anybody being born that could be the son of God. Or they kill him before he can become the king of the Jews. I'm pretty sure God wanted to have a son come to earth to save humanity, so he impregnates the Virgin Mary because miracles. Did I not just play this level? I did.
Did you?
Yeah, man. I don't want to play it again. It sucks. No, this one's pretty fun. This is fine.
Stop
Dude,
throwing it.
this guy loves Kiss. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. You know what? You're right. If that song was on the radio, I would also be like, damn, it's just love songs, man. And I can't
Oh, this is
get
so
enough of you, baby. Yeah, that level sucks. I didn't beat it. Maybe I'm confused. But I thought the guy who was in charge was like, well, I can't have this guy running this place. I'm out of I'm out of a job otherwise. Hello? Hello from the outside.
My favorite song.
I think the song is made by some guy called Adol or whatever. I don't know. Mary and Joseph had to go to the... Oh, the census. Yes, and Jesus' birth was not recorded. And that's why he was not killed. I think that's what I'm confused with.
Oh, they didn't have footage, so it couldn't be submitted.
They didn't have the frame data, dude. So, yeah.
See.
There was no run, so it couldn't be... It may have been world record at the time, but since there was no footage of the attempt, it's still like a urban legend to this day. Look, Zazu, it's a missable
Why do
checkpoint.
these piranha plants have legs? That looks
It's
so
their
gross.
roots, dude. It's lore. Look it up.
No.
They did those plagues in Riverdale Season 6. So what are the stakes for, like, Archie and Jughead and Betty and Veronica in this case? Wait, they have children, don't they? They became old. I saw that in the Eye Patch Wolf video. They became old, right?
The children became old.
Yeah, dude. Well, they were old to begin with, but they were just pretending to be 16.
What?
Well, not really canonically, but when you see them and they're like, yeah, man, I'm 16 years old. I can't wait to be able to drive a car and drink alcohol. You're like, I call cap on this one, chief, you know?
I see. No, this asshole flower is gonna stay in my way, man. Bro.
Man, this level is so bad. I know they can make good levels, they've done it in the past, but come on. They killed the fur in time, which includes... I remember this, so I have to go to the suite here after with Sabrina from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina to bring them back. But that's only in Riverville, right? I remember that from that's not real, or is it from the real universe? I don't recall. I think I can just... Oh, fuck. No, stop crouching, idiot. Oh,
Idiota.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I always say after I say,
Oh, I got the Luigi block.
welcome to the club, dude.
Ding ding.
I think the evil wizard comes from River Vale universe, but he is in... Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about
Wait, what does the Luigi block do again?
Luigi plays until you make an input, and then regardless of whether you do the entire rest of the level yourself, it doesn't count as a win. Yeah, yeah. The story...
Ding ding.
The story with Moses started with the Pharaoh worrying that
No,
the
another
Hebrews could overthrow him if they had enough kids because they could make an army or something. That fuck-ass guy, man. Can
I
we
love
stop?
my baby army. That's how I would take over.
River Vale universe is the vaguely horror anthology one
No.
where Archie gets sacrificed in the main universe. Oh, that. Dude, does Jughead die? I don't think he does, right? That's the part where I stopped watching before I ever learned. Like, clearly he doesn't, right? Because everybody loves that actor so much. Even though he's a freak. He's a freaking freak, man.
There's a freaking freak, man. A
He's on
freaking freaker.
Tumblr and shit.
Ah, shit, man. Not the Tumblr.
They post fucking Limbus Company fan art on that website. It's fuck-
Bro, that is fucked.
Yeah.
If I did that, I wouldn't want to.
Well, I guess we're in Damage World now. And I'm completely lost as to what would be smart. Oh, that's fucking tragic. I like how on the one hand we have somebody talking about the Bible, and on the other hand we have somebody talking about Riverdale as if.
No!
And I am like equally in the know of their tellings, I guess. What the fuck? I mean, there's Riverdale, right? Yes! Oh my god, they cook so hard. Moses' family tries to hide him, but he ends up floating down the river, and that is true. There's another song. And the river. We used to sing a bunch of like spirituals in school, even though I didn't go to a religious school. I went to a vaguely religious school, but not really fully sort of committed to one, so they were not opposed to telling you about other religions, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm just there and I'm like, I don't believe any of this. But you know what I do believe?
Hmm?
I believe I love playing on my Wii, dude. I love playing on my Wii. That's what I was thinking.
That's
I
good.
wish I could get home and play Disney Infinity on the Wii. And Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. And Lego Star Wars. This is fucking awesome. There's Riverville writer Jughead who gets killed, and then Riverville narrator Jughead has to take his place and becomes the story generator, and then the real Riverdale Jughead goes there for a moment, but gets psychic superpowers, and then they end up in the 50s, so he becomes a normal 30-year-old high schooler again, but with an even funnier
Normal 30-year-old dolls. What?
religious, yeah. Sometime later, Moses sees one of the guards beating a Hebrew slave and kills the guard with a rock, running away in guilt and fear right after. That's messed up. But I do think the curse was also kind of in poor taste, personally. Like, I know he gave the people an out if they really would want salvation or whatever. But come on, like, are you
No.
really telling me that before they had the Axe the Everything app, the news could reach everybody? They're telling me they did that without social media? What the hell?
You're telling me.
Filling in information chronologically. Yeah, that's the A plot and the B plot. Well, it's just a little bit of overlap. It sounds not nearly as confusing as Fate. Am I right, guys? Can I get some amens for that Fate sucks and it's confusing?
Man, yeah. Have you... Wait, why bring up Fate?
Because I was thinking of confusing plot lines and that was the first thing that came to mind.
Fate makes all sense.
There's this guy, and then there was this other. There's a saber.
They were
and
actually girls. You know the King of England? No, that's a woman.
that would be awesome, I think, for Britain. They
Now
could
you know
finally.
the son of the King of England, who's a woman? Also a woman.
Riverdale takes place before the Book of Revelation. That's the one about the end of the world. That's true, dude. Book of Revelation is also like a Poggers freaking Binding of Isaac item, dude. Me when I meet any
No,
religious
my-
person. Dude, like from the Binding of Isaac? I love that game. They kill me. Yo! Wait. Okay, that was incredibly embarrassing for that boss. I cannot believe how easy that was. Riverdale episode A plot. You are a serial killer. There's a serial killer convention in town and you're invited. Riverdale episode B plot. There is blood in the water and locusts are eating the crops. The plagues have officially arrived. Riverdale plot episode C. RG teaches construction workers about unions. I've heard about that, yeah. Unionization. Kind of based off him, honestly. You can tell Book of Revelations persona, yes. Finally, a plot that makes sense. Persona. Am I right, guys? What would be more confusing than what would be the other thing I could bring up that's more confusing? I guess maybe like Doctor Who or something, but I feel like it is confusing if you want it to be confusing, and it can be like surface level understandable if you want to as well. Like it's really not that difficult to understand. Like I've seen 2 episodes in my life and it took me only a bit of time to understand what was going on. I was still a bit confused, but oh, that's a bad fucking start, man.
Bad apple?
Dude, Toho, Lord, that's confusing.
Bad apple's such a good song.
I haven't ever listened to it in its entirety, but I believe you. I'm surprising your first thought with confusing plot lines wasn't Kingdom Hearts. That is, you know what?
Kingdom Hearts
Across-
isn't even confusing.
A crossover between Riverdale and the Bible would probably be somewhat similar to Kingdom Hearts. You don't think so? I think it's just kind of a mess because they keep introducing all like it from the outside looking in. It probably looks really confusing. GG, dude. Doctor Who is usually comprehensible, but the latest season finale is not. They bring back a 70s villain, but oh, this level I can already tell it's gonna suck.
I love fish. I love fish, man. I've done fishes, they just go flop, flop, flop in the water.
Okay.
Flippity floppity. Splish splash.
As big CGI zombie dude, Chicken Jockey. That's also a zombie baby, dude.
You know,
and eats in
fish, kinda
80s
like
that was brought back.
Cool VTuber named Saba, I think that's her name.
That's
I
true.
think
Wait,
that
does she
guy
exist?
Yeah, that guy that funny pale guy, I think he really likes that.
That funny pale guy from the Wanye stream. I think he's on
Yeah.
X or something.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think that guy is on the Everything app. But I don't
You
blame him.
think so?
There's they got everything on that app.
Everything is on that app.
They got Hatsune Miku.
I hear
that-
they got this guy Grok. He gives you all the answers.
I love how, you know, I hate X, but I can laugh about what it is from time to time. And what it is like kind of a shitty thing, in the sense that like there's a guy that runs it and he's like super like anti-woke, and then he's like, I will have my own freak ass AI for this thing, and then he makes the AI, and oh my god, dude, 1-up, nice. And then he makes his own AI, and then the AI, based on like public information and facts, becomes woke. And then he keeps saying, I need to make Grok less woke in the next update, which is... Oh my god, dude.
I love the culture that has sprung where everyone just asks Grok, is it true? Is this real? In every damn conversation.
Grok, would you say cigarettes are caca-doo-doo for your health? Achilles. Also, in the same episode, Doctor Who killed himself to rewrite history to make his traveling companion into a single mom because they wanted to save a fake baby from a conservative grifter. 1 Year Life reference. Ideal world. I like how because you typed 1 Year Life in there, the entire textbook is just beating red, dude.
Wanye mentioned.
Dude, a gif of a One Piece character popping the fuck off. Oh my god, I know that guy. What the fuck is Doctor Who even about? I just said that it's not that crazy. It's honestly not that bad.
What? Why? Why?
It's a guy, he has a time travel machine. There's a problem. He goes and fixes it with his machine. The machine itself also introduces problems. And then he tries to solve...
Sky?
What?
Is there heaven? Is heaven real?
In Mario universe? No. I think Mario has killed too many...
Mario would go to hell. Is that
Mario would go to hell for sure, dude. Like, I think as a human god at this point is probably like, you know, like, I can't blame you for killing a couple animals because you're hungry. That's just how I set up the world, you know? There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I'll have to forgive humankind for that to some extent because I set it up this way, you know? But I think at one point you reach a number of killings where even God is like, yeah, no, I don't think it would be fair to all the creatures and shit to let this guy into heaven, if that makes any sense. Does it?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
He would say that's BM, I think. Also, he can die and turn into other people because Time Lord or something? You mean Mario? He can also die and turn into a different
Wait,
Mario.
that's true! Holy shit, I think we
Thinly veiled Doctor Who reference by Miyamoto-san himself. Yeah, I call him Miyamoto-san. That's because I know him.
Not a big deal, though.
Not a big deal, no. He doesn't like me. We're not friends. Because of all of my, you know, my Nintendo takes that I have. He disagrees. He thinks this game is really good. And he thinks Mario 64 is bad because Mario doesn't look HD enough to him. But then he says the first Mario game is the best one. And I'm like, dude, you look... In that game, it's just pixels. But he's like, not on a CRT with the scan lines. I'm like, oh my fucking god, this guy can't shut the fuck up about his CRT. Pisses me off, dude.
I see.
He's just like engagement baiting, honestly.
Mario did go to hell. Check this video. Reddit, the heart of the internet.
Nah, it's on Reddit. I don't believe this video.
Pathetic. It has Croc.
Yeah.
Croc
All they
is
do
very
is lie on
punishable.
Reddit, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Lie
can't
and
believe people just go
tell
on
the
internet
same
and
fucking
lie.
12-year-old joke over and over again. We get it, bro. We get it, bro. They did surgery on a grape. Shut the hell up, you know?
Wait, did what?
Yeah.
That's
They put that on Reddit every day, and it
Bro.
gets 1 million upvotes. I need to watch this, actually. I'm gonna
how
check
have
it
I not
out.
seen that? Actually, okay, no, I haven't.
Hey, new face. So tell me first, down here in the first time down here in the underwear, Super Mario World. Mario has a halo after game over, implying he would go to heaven if he dies. However, in Super Paper Mario, he goes to the underwear, an equivalent of hell after death. This
Underwear?
implies that
Oh
between
my.
yeah, it's crazy they call it that. This implies that between 1990 and 2007, Mario has committed some unforgivable sin. Actually, good Reddit post. I cannot believe this. In the last few years, we've discovered Doctor Who can even regenerate into nostalgia bait, which is a bold new direction. I mean, Luigi went there too, so clearly they did this
No,
unforgivable sin together.
no,
I think
no, don't.
I know my
Don't do
next
this to
game
me.
request. Once you do Pac-Man the Arrangement anyway. Yeah, and I like fucking have to beat Hollow Knight as well.
Are you playing Hollow Knight?
Yeah, I've played it one time. I need to tell Gaina. I forgot.
No, I don't think you should.
Why not? He likes that
I don't
game, and
think
he's
you
my good friend Gaina. You know him?
Well, earlier this stream we talked about making your personality all about just liking a game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
damn.
stay away from Genny if I was you.
Is there beef?
Yeah. He's a really bad person. He's done things.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well,
don't
I
wanna
guess
associate with that
Mario
guy.
Mario has too, so, you know. People do that.
And you hate Mario, so you have to hate Genny too. It don't make sense.
No, I hate
Oh.
Mario because he's a bitch-ass motherfucker, and he pissed on my wife. But Gaina didn't do that,
I
man.
see.
After she was dead, too. That's the fucked up part. He was like, "You have astonished me one too many times, and therefore I will piece on your grave." Like, man.
But Mario is a normal type, and I don't think Astonish should hit.
That's true. That makes it all the more fucked up, though, doesn't it?
What do you think Mario's secondary typing would be? Or do you think it's
Depends
just
on what the mushroom he picks up when evolving.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Bitches!
Holy shit!
They should make this into a game, Nintendo.
Get on it!
No, they would never. They instead they make the Nintendo shit cube. Am I right, chat? Fuck. Speaking of game request, Wanye Life, you're safe for 10,000 more Hurtcoin before the great revelation of what game I will request. It will be a new
Scary.
era. And I'm not sure we're thinking of making a Kirby board game. That's hype as fuck.
What do you do in that game? You eat shit?
That's rude,
Hi.
man.
What's that rude? I'm asking a question about the game.
You know they die when they eat them. They eat. When you eat them. You know he die when they eat when
Okay.
you know they die when he eats them, you know? Kirby. I'm trying to decide what copy abilities to include. Add the sleeping one. You know what? Speaking of Kirby. Fucking hell, I can't with this game. It's just so annoying. Like I'm
Hooray! are these
It's not even
multi-moles
dead.
doing?
I don't know.
What is bro doing? He's just running back and forth. Like,
He's griefing, I think.
where's
You should
he?
report him to Riot
died.
Games.
Fucking Yoshi killed my ass. Fucking Yoshi.
If you can't
Yoshi,
beat them,
look at
eat them.
this.
That's true, they did that. Add the one where he turns into a multi-purpose tool. That's my favorite.
So hard.
That's my favorite one, I think.
What?
You don't know what? You don't know that one from Kirby 64 and the crystal whatever things and the stuff.
Oh, no.
No, but I have started playing Hollow Knight. I
Alright, that's what
forgot to save on the bench
I
very
haven't played the
early
game, so I
on.
don't know anything about what you might do.
Have you played any? Oh, do you know how in Ori you need to set your own checkpoints?
Yeah.
In Hollow Knight, you also there's also like a no auto saving feature. There's like a checkpoint feature. Oh, it's kind of like it's like saving in Octopath Traveler, you know, where there are save points. And you can save at them. And when you die, you get brought back to the save. But wait, no. Octopath has autosaves too. I forgot.
No, wait.
How did I fuck that up?
How do you get off Yoshi?
You shake.
This guy griefed me, man. I should have just gone with my propeller. Why would I ride a Yoshi when I can?
This part is like genuinely so unfun because you can hardly see what's going on, and it's. Can I be free soon? That's combo. That's a combo needle from Kirby 64, but I'm not sure I want to add combo stuff because complexity. I love Kirby 64. I need to beat that game. I got like pretty deep into it. Oh my god. No, I actually want the 1-up.
I can go here, nice. I'll keep this in mind for our eventual race.
Nice. A 1-up. Skibbity epic.
Skibbity yo.
Dude, maybe instead of conservative grifting, we could start like making TikToks where we just like say words over and over when people donate.
You think people would donate?
Yes, dude. And we go, thank you for the flower. Thank you for the delicious ice cream. Blam. Thank you for the flower. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you for the flower. Wow, it's beautiful. You know, like on TikTok.
That's a TikTok thing?
Yeah, it's called the like NPC streams where people just do like repeat certain actions over and over based on donations.
Why?
You could combine them and say thank you for the flower. Wow, it's woke. That would be good. And then I'd never have to clean my house again and people will still somehow respect my opinion. Even if my alarm clock is a rotting corpse.
Leave Asmongold alone.
I'm not like a super strong guy, but Asmongold's like the type of fella that I could easily beat arm wrestling, I think. Depending on the hand, though, to be fair, because he probably has like a really strong gamer mouse clicking arm from playing games all the time. Because otherwise, what would be the point of playing games all the time?
Oh, this guy looks scary. Blah. Yeah, that's a good voice he has.
Yup, that one's going into the cringe compilation. Christ, I thought we already decided on a whistling dog for the alarm clock. That's true. I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, but it's not
Here
worth
goes
it.
Big B.
Unless I first try this
I'm
somehow.
not picking that up.
Masterful count. 1 year cringe compilation when? I mean, you could try. I'm simply too base though. So that would be difficult. Oh, it's this stage. I don't remember this one being particularly bad.
See, that's where you were wrong.
How do you know that, man?
I just know.
You got the feeling in you.
It's because I made the level.
Dude, we can workshop this idea. It's the love song. It's the pop song that isn't about love. It goes, you have a feeling in you. You have a couple of feelings. You have a feeling inside you, and that feeling is something. It makes you feel something. And it's something that makes you feel things for real. Real things that you feel. And it makes you feel a thing. A guitar solo, dude. And like it makes you feel something when you hear it. Fantastic use of Woke Star. I am Dark Woke Wanye for a reason. That's what they call me.
Darth Woke.
Darth Woke? Dude, if Star Wars was good, they would have added that already. It's just all of your failed runs of Red Coot game. That would be kind of toxic though, wouldn't it? Also, I'm gonna put a light on in
So
my room.
many.
I'll be right. Fuck you, man. Clerics compilation every time you don't get it. And I cut out the
Okay,
successful
buddy.
attempt.
I'll have you know I'm the second place holder of the something. World record something. What do you call runner-up? That's what they call them. Like second place guy.
Perfectly cut screams. I think perfectly cut
Oh, God.
screams from my stream would be pretty good. Like the Yakuza clip. Have you ever seen my Yakuza clip, Zazu?
No, I don't believe I have.
I put it on livestream fills and it has like 10,000 views.
It's kind of epic.
Yeah. I kind of just go into like I think it's either because Palix told me to do something I didn't want to do. And then he's like, it's not so bad, Wanye. I promise you. Sends me into hell or something. But like, there's adult video stores in Yakuza 0. And he tells me to go in there. And then I do, and then I'm like, I don't like this because the vibes are weird. Because it's an adult film store. And then the video starts playing and it's an adult video. But I think it's made in such a way that it's just like completely fine on Twitch. Still not a big fan though. And then I scream and I spam and the cutscene. But the thing is, it's really fucking weird too because it's not like some like fuck ass 3D model of a lady that looks
Yeah,
like
right,
a
'cause they have those like actual real life people cutscene things.
It's
Really
weird as fuck, man.
Yeah,
If
there's
it
this
was
one
like just like some
streamer
goofy
that does this one.
if it was just some like goofy 3D model, like I think it would at the very least like be a little funny, but it's just a real woman.
So you're saying you hate women?
No, just real ones.
I can't stand those
I
women.
can't stand real women. That's
If we
why
had
I
more
am
men
committed
in
to
this
one
in-
woman and one woman only.
It would be so
Hatsune
much
Miku.
better.
She loves me and I love her.
Oh yeah, if every woman in this world was like Miku, we'd be doing
No,
so
I
much
think
better.
I think Texas Hatsune Miku fan is not a misogynist. I think we've been over this.
I think you're right.
He respects women. He respects
Unlike me.
every single person except for criminals.
Like Super Mario.
Yes. Twitch layout is different. That's
It
true.
is- It is weird.
Me and Zazu, we've been over this.
Like right now I'm looking at a create a clip button on my dashboard and it is annoyingly rounded. Looks like a pill.
Everything looks like a pill nowadays, man. And that's not just because I am... I have like a crippling anesthetics addiction. You know? It's not a Tetris effect, but me just... But caused by me just
Fuck!
gobbling up any pill I
Why?
find.
Why?
It's fun, man. I just
Why?
ran in that stage and it worked
Why?
out somehow.
You just ran? Alright, I'm gonna...
How you doing, Broken? Welcome to the stream.
I will run as well. It will go...
Behold the legendary clip. Oh, it has 16,000 views. That's crazy. I've also uploaded like a clip of Creaky doing... I was like... Surely on livestream fails they also like to see like actual funny clips instead of like a bunch of shit-ass drama content. So I posted clips of my friends, and there's one of Creaky doing an IRL dodge roll. Because I don't remember why, but he just rolled over the floor. It was funny. And there's a really... Oh, I should put that clip on livestream fails. There's a clip of Broken Legend, which might be like my favorite clip that I've ever made, and probably my favorite Twitch moment, where he's just like... Somebody asks him what his... Or they were talking about Studio Ghibli, and he's like, dude, I love Studio Ghibli. It's even my mobile phone background. So then he turns on his phone, and then he shows his phone to the camera, but accidentally switches it over to camera mode. So then he's just filming his own face and not showing the background at all. And he doesn't notice it, and it just looks really dumb. And then he finally notices, and he's laughing and stuff. It's a great clip. It's really funny.
The way you explained it didn't sound funny at all.
I guess I'll just have to send it to you then.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
But you should. It's funny. Okay, never mind then. I can't force you to do anything.
Damn right, and I'm always right. So...
That was a legend you cooked with that. It kind of... I'm not like super... up to date with the guy. I know him from Clint Stevens. But there's this guy called E-Rob, and all of his clips are him making like a silly mistake. And it was very reminiscent of his clips. But better. I think,
Oh.
yeah.
There's no light in this level. That's interesting. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Annoying, but interesting.
There's this other clip where I was on Broken's stream and he was talking about like some sincere thing that didn't really apply to me. And my bit that stream was playing Peggle whenever, just like on random occasions. I just had it open, and every time there was like a lull in the content, I would just boot up Peggle and start playing Peggle. And so at one point he's doing like a talk or whatever, and I just win a level like normal, like there's nothing special about it. But I thought it'd be funny to pretend I'm muted and pretend it's like a huge achievement, even though I just won the level in like a completely unimpressive way. So I just start popping off, and I have a hat on, and I throw the hat on the ground, and I'm like fake screaming. It just looks really dumb. That's also a good clip, but I might be biased because it was my joke. I like it when people clip stuff from Twitch streams. I think it's probably one of Twitch's strong suits, being able to clip stuff. I think I've made a couple funny Zazu clips as well.
That is possible.
I really need something. Thank you. This level is like Wipeout. Do you know the TV show Wipeout or Takeshi's Castle?
Fuck!
I'm gonna
Yes.
cry in real life. I just died. Can you
Ninja
add a
Warrior?
but Ninja Warrior, the concept is
Oh wait, okay, I know. The other thing. Yes.
is kind
Where
of
they do
people
the
being goaded.
Dumb shit.
Yeah. Did I miss anything? No, not really. I was just talking about the Peggle clip and how funny it was.
You motherfucking birds.
At one point, there's going to be so many media sources on my stream of the dancing hedgehog that my stream will start lagging for sure. I'm probably not like a good streamer to have on the second monitor, I think. I'd reckon.
So
Because
you're
I'm-
saying you're a main monitor stream?
Well, maybe just like a don't watch at all kind of streamer, or like pays somewhat like. I wouldn't call myself a main event, but if you want to watch multiple streams at the same time, I don't think I have a good stream for that because I am simply too much of a yapper.
Hmm.
There's people out there that stream and they're just chill and they're just talking like every once in a while, like every 5 minutes they'll say like, this game's pretty good, guys. I like it. And then they'll say nothing else. And there's a market for that.
Pick up the stupid ass thing. You.
And then there's me, and I'm just constantly talking. Does this guy ever shut the hell up, you know? That's what people have been saying for years.
What do I do with this? Maybe the bad stuff
And it's
maybe.
toxic as fuck, guys. Quit it.
Okay.
No, it's fine, actually. I don't care. I'm an unbothered king, dude.
Chat, you heard
Famously.
him. He does not care about you. So you should head over to twitch.tv/ZazuSR. You can also check out.
I don't really watch
the
much
list
Twitch
of-
and tend to spend more time in people's streams of people I like. I've been thinking about that. Most of us smaller streamers really don't have much differentiate us. That is a sentence that I do not comprehend in the slightest. But you know what? I'll agree. Just
Yes.
because then there's no need to discuss anything. I don't really watch much Twitch and tend to spend more time in people's streams of people I like. I've been thinking about that. Most of us smaller streamers
Yes.
really don't have much differentiate us. We are all unique, but even big streamers aren't that different. So you mean that we're probably smaller streamers because we don't fucking follow like a meta or something. Oh, this is fucking bad. I'm too niche, dude. I'm like the Germa of Twitch. Sorry.
Isn't German on Twitch stuff?
That is the joke.
I see.
Oh, I think I might run out of time. Can you-
Baby, I'm gonna be rich. When I become rich, I'm gonna buy you. Bicycle.
We weren't lucky, didn't have the thing that blows us up, different categories we do, etc. It's true. Also, I think there is Twitch puts more money into annoying ass motherfuckers. Like that bitch Like that bitch that I hate. You know the bitch that I
bitch
hate.
won your life. I
The
hate that
bitch
guy.
won your life. They keep giving him 5 viewers. Or even more, like 6. And that pisses me the fuck off.
Damn, same.
Imagine if you're
Wow.
like really famous. Or no, you're not famous at all. You're like about as successful as we
Wow,
are
you
on,
just, okay.
on Twitch.
Okay. That's fine.
You're
Okay.
about as successful as we are, right? But you do have like a dedicated hater community that fucking suck. People praying for your downfall while you have like, this guy doesn't deserve 5 viewers. Just
Oh
like,
wait, Rainbow's here.
oh yeah, speaking of,
People who don't deserve anything.
Jerma the streamer currently online with 12.6k viewers. No, that's a different guy. He only has 12.6 viewers. One of them doesn't count.
And one of them is not me. Mm,
And
Damn
that's
right.
what really counts.
exactly.
Because Zazu has the world record in Octopath Traveler 2.
In so many categories.
In Moomin, dude,
Count
that's
them.
even more epic.
In Moomin.
Because
I
that
probably
game
have
is
it
good.
Okay, actually, I was thinking it would be funny if. So it's been over a year since I submitted my
Ooh, the double.
potential world record on Switch. And it obviously didn't get verified because people on that funny Discord hate talking about rules. Understand. Anyway, I was thinking it would be funny if I actually got Switch. Like, I
Wait, who the hell even watches Wanye? Terrible streamer. Cancel Wanye for racism. Wait, am I confusing the guy? Oh, Kanye. Yeah, true. No, I'm not on nitrous though. That's the difference. I'm on weed. That's what the
What?
W stands for, actually. Wanye actually has more viewers than German 985 if you use the inspect element to change the number. This is true. I've been saying this. I also have like a stacked bank account. If my bank would believe that inspect element counts.
it does count.
W Kanye, please don't ban me. Bonye, watch your words, man. I would That's dangerous. I wonder if it's as dangerous as saying you're 10 years old in a Twitch chat. Like, that's, for the record, don't do it. That's a guaranteed ban. I have proof Wanye is on nitrous. What is this? Oh, when I sing the song? Surely not, though. Oh, it is me singing the song. In that fuck-ass car that my real car.
You have a real car?
Yeah, look at it. It's on my stream, dude. This is my real car, chat.
I've climbed the mountain.
Dude, you climb the mountain like Naruto. Climbing up
I
mountain,
was
but
thinking
still
like-
you idealize.
I was
You know
thinking
that
like
song?
Celeste climbing the mountain.
That's also pretty
Celeste.
cool.
See, I play Celeste. I'm top 3 runner.
I think
So
I'm in
now
the
I'm
hell yeah,
doing-
dude.
Hell
Yeah, dude.
bud. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, what the
Dude, they should make a game called Celery instead.
What the fuck am I doing, man?
And it's like kind of Hatsune Miku inspired because she has a leak and
Rambo,
that's the same
did
thing.
you read up on how fate works? I did actually spend some time in the forest looking at videos about Fate, the RPG system.
That might be it's not Run. There's another song that I like by him. It's the Too Many Things We Did Together, be forever.
There better be a gosh darn mash. Gosh darn flower. There they are. I got
There's a
that
fucking flower in front of me as well, but this one wants to
I
fucking kill
got
me,
the
man.
frozen flower, man.
This
I
one
love
wants to kill me,
preserving
dude.
my flowers in there. Speaking of flowers, today I repotted one of my plants because
Awesome.
it It started to outgrow the pot it was in before.
I always outgrow my pot. That's why I need to smoke more and more. It's expensive too.
I don't think we're talking about the same pots here, but I respect you.
Thank you, man. Thank you, brother.
Respect Oslo. Yep.
I'm the king of bits, dude. I'm surprised
It's
there's not.
like on Twitch.tv, you can buy your own bits if you click on the button.
That's
and then
true.
You press,
And then you
donate
give them
button.
to me. You give me all your bits, and I make $1 million.
All your
Call it
best bits,
racketeering.
and then
I love that
get,
shit.
Big money. Big money's big. Yeah.
The fifth Doctor from Doctor Who wears celery. Is he Hatsune Miku? They could do that. I think that would be awesome.
What is
If they can hire, if
to wear celery.
I don't know. I think
Is that like a type of clothing, or like does he actually have
celery is a stick. I think some kind of
Yeah,
stick.
yeah.
I think that might be one of those damn sticks that I hear that.
One of them sticks.
One of them
Not a
damn
stick,
damn
but
lead
one of them
do
celery
that.
sticks.
The lead is narrowing. Yeah, but I'm having fun. Okay, it's not a race. It's a
It's not a
fun.
race, it's a
Okay.
fun. It's a fun. That's
Yes.
so true, man.
It's
That
not
is
about
very
the
true.
journey. It's about the destination.
Hold on. That's not how it goes.
It's kind of what
Well,
it
in
feels
this
like,
case,
though.
it technically is about the destination because we have to get to this game.
Me, when I go on vacation, it's not about the journey. It's about the destination. Am I right, guys? They need to listen to me more, man. All these
Where
strange. You
this
seem to
day-
be complaining a lot about how the game is bad. Yeah, but I'm also like crying. What the fuck, Doctor Who, Miku Hatsune motion data vs Cuba. What the fuck is this? 13-year-old YouTube video just dropped in the chat. Dude, when Zazu was my age, crazy.
Chris.
He was watching this video.
Actually, no, because I do not give a damn about that Doctor Who. Doctor Who more like Who Mega Lol. Am I right or am I right?
More like, Doctor Who is that guy? I don't know him. This is fucking awesome, dude. Switch to the main for this one.
This is diabolical, man. I can't be dodging all those fucking spiky balls. It's kind of like back in Vietnam. If you know, you know.
For all I know, the person who uploaded this might be dead. I just placed the first comment on the YouTube video in 12 years. Guys, can you please also leave like a friendly comment on the video? Just to like make this person's day a little confusing and like kind of fun. Imagine if you you uploaded your Moomin speedrunning route, right? Your explanation video. And in 12 years, you're on YouTube. You're watching a grandma VTuber. It's a new thing because they're old now.
Yeah.
I say this, but surely they exist. Fuck. And there's a comment that's like, dude, thank you so much. This game is so nostalgic for me. When I played this 13 years ago for the guide, this is so awesome. Wouldn't you find that freaking epic?
I don't know. I'd have to be there.
That's true. You can't just... We'd have to make a freaking hole in the space-time continuum for that one. I think we meet that Doctor whomever again for that one. With the tart... With the TARDIS or whatever that thing's called. I think it's like a...
Right.
like a-
What the fuck?
It's like a phone house or something. They don't make those anymore. Nowadays, everybody's on their freaking iPhone or whatever. Steve Jobs.
What?
Nowadays, they're on them goddamn phones all day on them fucking Steve Jobs. You know? Steve freaking Jobs, more like he took my job. This is what they sound like, though. More like they took my goddamn job. Steve Wozniak, Steve Job. God damn.
I'm dying. I'm in real life.
All these fucking kids in their metaverse or whatever on their AI. More like I ain't interested. Am I right?
I can't reach this block. It's man.
AGG, you've missed probably fucking 10 Pokemon streams where I'm doing this exact bit with the exact same result. It's a one-year classic at this point.
And I can't believe Rambo actually left us. I bet
He would be
hates
so
us,
upset. I was doing a stream. I think it was my Hollow Knight stream actually, and he was watching, and I went, "That's crazy," and he was like, "I cannot escape this fucking shit." He was so done.
I'm just tired, okay?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm justifying
No,
my
AGG,
easy
I'm
breakability.
really funny.
Fuck!
Are you gonna sit here and pretend you weren't just laughing at my amazing bit?
No, I was definitely like dying, but
Steve Jobs?
but
Wouldn't it be way funnier if his name was Steve Jobs instead of Steve Jobs? And his company was called App instead of Apple. There's a guy, Steve Jobs from App. Or some. I think he made them book or some.
okay, I'm fine. I'm so locked in, man.
You'd think it wouldn't work this well after a while. I'm persistent, man.
When I'm tired, it gets way easier to break me.
I love how you're like justifying you laughing as if it's like disgraceful or something. Please, please, don't blame me for this. Don't.
Ah!
I can't help it. I'm sick in the head right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't laugh.
No, I'm talking facts here, okay?
Tactical. You're always talking
Tactical
facts.
and factical.
People have been saying this on the Remzazier subreddit. They're like, I like Zazu the most because he's always talking facts. And then somebody else is like,
I wish.
oh, I really like the Tex and Hatsune Miku bit. I think that's really funny. I think Wanya might be my favorite. Nah, man, Rambo's where it's at. He can actually play the games.
I would not blame them.
He's actually playing the goddamn game for once. I swear to God, if they... This guy pisses me the fuck off. This one guy. I like how Rambo keeps it real, you know? Guys, I think there's drama. There might be drama. What do you mean there's drama? Well, right now, Rambo isn't playing Nintendo Mario with the other guys. Are they having a beef? I'm really afraid, guys. Is this the end of an era? God, I'm gonna miss him so much. I like how my impression also has just devolved into fucking Forrest Gump. That's just Forrest Gump. I think there should be a subreddit, and I think they should make fan art as well. That'd be awesome. I think at the very least, I know it might be somewhat selfish to ask of fan art of me. I don't think nobody should make that. That would be a waste of your time. But if anybody could make fan art of anything, I think fan art of Texan Hatsune Miku fan would pop the fuck off. That would do numbers regardless of me interacting with it. The Texan Hatsune Miku guy with the wrapped car with the with Hatsune Miku on it. Zazu is my Oshi is funny as fuck. That is. This reminds me of that time when Zazu was reading that dang message about the freaking coconut and the delicious juice inside. I haven't heard him laugh as much. Texan? No, it's not Texan Miku. It's a guy that loves Miku and is from Texas.
I'm fine.
I really think more people should watch these fucking streams, man. We're putting up a show here. This is some fucking Steven Spielberg shit, dude. This is some fucking Quentin Tarantino shit. We're smoking that Zaza that made... We're smoking that Zaza that made Quentin Tarantino make Kill Bill kind of shit, if you know what I'm saying. Anybody here like Dracula Flow? I love that video. The Miku Doctor Who video was so powerful it kicked from the chat for 10 minutes. Completely worth it. Wait! Oh, Zazu's chat! I completely forgot that happens.
Wait, does it share between
It
chats?
times Veeks out in my chat as well. For some
Oh.
gosh darn reason. I don't think that's right.
You just left.
Well, I wouldn't blame you if you would.
Okay, I can beat this boss.
I think it was worth it, guys.
Fuck you.
Zazu's chat bans all Doctor Who content.
True, factual.
No, I think you will get timeouts as well. You might even get unmodded from Zazu's chat, actually. From my chat if you disobey in Zazu's stream.
You say better behave.
You better behave.
Tread.
Chat, you better behave. Or you don't know what's gonna happen to you. Next thing you know, you're not in the freaking chat anymore.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
Ay, ay, ay!
that's what I'm saying. Fuck.
Dude, we're so alike. We both died. It's not the kind of weather to be doing this shit, man. Like, I'm sweating.
Is it raining there too?
No, it's like very calm before the storm type deal, if that makes any sense to you. You know,
Rain
where
here, like, all day. I guess
like, it's-
humidity's high though.
there's no wind. Yeah, that I would agree on. The humidity, in fact, is high. Hey, Wanye, I've been meaning to ask.
Oh god.
Why is one of your tags Mother? Because I like the game. I love Mother. No, I could not tell you why we did this bit, but me and my stream discussed whether I was Mother or not. And then somebody said I was. Somebody said,
Makes
I
sense.
think Wanye is Mother, and then I added it to my tags.
1A Octopath 2?
Yeah, dude, except I'm awesome. More awesome. No awesome.
More awesome than Mother Octopath 2? Is that even
Yeah,
possible?
I think that's a pretty low bar, honestly. Hot take.
Have you seen her makeup though?
Makeup doesn't make the person. it only makes your face look a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Course, I dropped into lava.
You might have the clown makeup on, but that doesn't make you funny.
That's a quote.
What do you mean Wanye is like the mother I never had? I do have a mother, but I never had a Wanye mother. That's true.
I got the Luigi cube.
Fairy God Wanye. I'm bonus. I'm a bonus mother, dude.
DLC mom.
Hello, hello. Here is Wanya's mom. Good evening.
There's a fucking real mother. Holy shit.
Mom jump scare. Sheesh.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, no, I don't think that's your mom.
Well, it is my mom. I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't think
Except maybe
a Dutch
spaghetti.
person would know how to speak English.
That's true. They're fucking stupid. That's so true, man. I've never met a Dutch person who isn't stupid as hell, dude. I can't with these people. And they never shut the fuck up about Hatsune Miku and shit and taxes for some fucking reason. And there was like, my country is below sea level. Okay,
Your
bro.
mountains are 400 meters high.
That's so
you have
true.
very
Thank
good
you for
cheese.
redeeming
You
that,
are
AGG.
allowed to consume
Apt.
drugs in some places,
Apt,
and you
dude.
have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. Fuck
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, dude, from App.
Why do you
I-
think he named his thing Apple?
Because he stole from the Beatles.
He did?
Yeah, I don't think he even came up with it, actually. I think that was somebody else. No, that might not be true. But the Beatles had a company called Apple before he did. And the Beatles...
They make apples?
No, they make music. I know.
How does that make any sense?
And it's
man?
not even video game music either, man. It is normal music.
Bruh.
And they talk about love and shit, and you
Oh,
hate... I
shit.
know you hate that.
I fucking hate love, man.
When instead they... What if they went... What if the Beatles were like... La 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 la
I think-
la la la.
I think your mic is voice cancelling or noise cancelling you.
Stream, did you hear my beautiful song that I composed?
It might be Discord.
It's called Octopath Traveler 2 theme.
Okay, I could not tell that was Octopath 2.
Really? Let me
Yeah,
try
'cause
again.
It was so cut.
What if
that
they
I
sing?
couldn't tell.
What if they sing? La 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 la
And now it's gone.
la 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 la
Now I can hear it
la
again.
la la. Yeah. La 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 la. Particio Temenos Hikari Agnia.
Oh, wait. This
And
is
there's lyrics, dude. Did you know that? Did you
Are
know?
there
Ga-
lyrics?
There's lyrics. They say all the characters' name, and then they say, Octopath Traveler 2. It's like an American guy, and he's there to make sure you know, you know? Make
Hmm.
sure you're, like... That's freaking awesome. I love that this shit-ass fucking elevator isn't fast enough, actually. I love that
Another
the Wii...
freaking boat level, man.
How do you do the motion controls on Nunchuck? It's kind of...
You shake just an or the
This is a real Octopath
Modes.
Traveler 2. It's always been real. And it's way better than anybody would say it is.
Hmm.
Video
Way better
Donkey
than anything
should...
video donkey.
I think he should never have an opinion again because he likes League. Instantly disqualified of being taken seriously, you know what I'm saying?
Why are we talking about video donkey?
He hates Octopath Traveler.
That is true. That's why I hate him. I stopped watching his stuff ever since.
Not because he stopped playing League of Legends, your favorite game.
I did actually watch him for quite a while.
He's still
After
funny,
that
but that
was-
video... The thing is, like, I've played the game now. Well,
Mm.
2. I think for one, there's some criticisms he has that are actually good criticisms. As in that it's like slow. He's never said what he thinks of Octopath Traveler 2. I think he would probably actually like it. Considering it's fun to play. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, this level reminds me a lot of... Reminds me of Super Mario 3, I think? Or no, hold on.
That is probably fair.
First 3.
Yep. They had airships
I
in that one too.
remember a lot of airships and auto-scrolling and them putting out freaking wrenches.
They were throwing all sorts of shit at me back in the day. Back when it was allowed. Now, they don't do it anymore like they used to, if you know what I'm saying.
Mario 3 is where the airship came from. The lower
Motion
mental
controls are pretty good, but not when you're playing with the nunchuck, dude. Like, I can't control the thing that I have to control. AGG, by the way, did you know I'm playing on a real Wii controller? Look at this shit. It's, you can see the battery life, you can see me do this. That's freaking awesome, dude.
With battery life, like 1A life?
Yes.
Yo, is that so
Replace your batteries?
on
Nah.
brand, man?
There's plenty of juice in that shit. There's plenty of juice left, man.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
That's all I have. Penguin Mario, dude. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, well, I don't know.
God, oh god, oh, video dunk. And how I
I'm
died
a
in
like
this
a
game.
I'm like a fan. I'm going back to horizontal controls for this level, I think. Because the level, I think, works better with it. But they are still dropping shit on your head, which is really annoying.
Very rude.
Yeah. I would prefer to see what's going on. If that makes any sense.
What's
And I-
going on, chat?
What's
It's
going
me.
on, guys? Welcome to the Let's Play. Last time you watched, we were in Mario. What? Can we get a like for that? Can we get a like for Mario? He hasn't been in the game in forever.
Welcome
better
to
br-
episode 56 of New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
Are we ever gonna beat this game, Chad? I don't think so. It's
We are
really hard.
currently in World 3. And I think we're making good progress here.
Welcome back to the Great Wanzu
Last
Let's Play.
time we went back to World 1, get some more lives, because I was dying. So, hopefully this time we
I
can
think
actually make some-
Wanzu is kind of like, you know,
Wanzu?
it's a little of a controversial concept in the community because where's Rambo? You know, where is he?
And where's Rambo?
We love
Did you
that
have
guy.
some beef?
He built his empire from the ground up.
They just
Now-
ditch him?
They're pretending like he didn't do anything. Playing games, having a laugh.
No, I have to do this with fucking Mini Mario.
But you don't. Well, you take damage when you go into the
Oh god, it's what the fuck? What the huh? Oh,
Ludwig.
okay.
You should stop streaming, Ludwig. You are annoying.
Die, you piece of
Oh, that's
garbage.
annoying as fuck. I was just barely off.
Die.
Okay, one more. If I'm careful, I can do this.
You.
Okay, my game lagged, but I won. You can do this with. You just need to be careful.
Yes. Yes. Die.
The electricity one hits you,
Die.
so.
Die. Oh fuck. Die. Die.
Are you losing to a kid? That's embarrassing, dude. Dude, what if they made this like a competitive online game, dude? And they
Yeah.
make like a esports out of it?
You like that? You like? I bet you like that. Yeah.
He won-yayed the game. You just got fucking won-yayed,
I'm
bro.
running out of time. I'm actually running out of time. Can we please?
You can bait him.
Yes!
Oh, you did it?
Fuck you, you
My-
stupid ass fucking baby looking ass bitch.
My tip was to bait him to fly closer to the thing and then bonk him. But the controls are caca. But it's fun. It's a fun boss. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
way
a
more...
boss.
Like, it's way more interesting than... Oh, there's a guy on the platform and you need to hit him 3 times type shit. Like, come on.
For sure. Yeah. Come back. Wait, he's walking on a cloud. Bro, he's so high.
This guy doesn't die? Is he a
This is
spooky?
World 7. You're almost done with the game.
It's true.
No.
We're almost free, man. Free. Then we'll be free guys. Like Ryan Reynolds. From Mint Mobile. Fuck. What? Le fuck? I just died?
Le fuck. I just
Sacre bleu! Je just died from the crazy ghost in the fucking... What is this shit? The fucking Mario level or whatever. I thought I was playing Luigi game or whatever. Very weird, Nintendo. I will be suing you for $1 million.
Also, Wanzo is kind of a funny combo name. Or duo name.
It's true.
Wanzo.
It sounds like actually something people would call, as opposed to Remzazier, which is just a joke.
Is this where the
Man.
fandom starts making sheep names?
No.
Get on it, chat.
Imagine our
Get on
first
that fan
or
art.
or collaborative first piece of fan art is fucking Yowie, dude. That'd be crazy.
Oh, that would be so.
Oh, I think you cut out for all of the other things you said. Did you say that would be so awesome or so weird? Or
I
like-
said that would be so good. It would be so good.
it would be so awesome.
It would be
It
so
would be
great.
cool. Mm. I'm getting fucking mogged, dude. Ooh, but that was clean as hell. That wasn't
Donkey Kong
clean.
killing your ass.
Yeah, in 2015. I wanted to say 2025, but the brain is on something today. You're cooking right now, though.
I am.
Yeah, you're catching up big time.
Holy moly.
I think resetting and getting some of my items back would have been smart at some point. But, it shouldn't be necessary. I don't know why I'm having... I just occasionally, like, suffer from giga skill issue. Most of it is, I think, wanting to go fast. But then again, sometimes I do go fast.
It works out, and other times it doesn't. It's weird.
Gamers do not save scum their items. This is true. Right, Sazu?
Yes, I agree.
I'm Squidward from SpongeBob.
Why does it sound Texan?
That's just in my system right now.
Let's see.
I can't help it.
Understandable.
I wouldn't be surprised if I just start talking like that. Which would be a...
Imagine you go to America and that's that's the accent that comes out.
Oh, God. No, I think I would... It would be a little different. I tend to do this Bostonian thing. Where I pronounce, like, certain words in certain
What
ways.
the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I wonder if I would become less Dutch if I would go to America for a while. I know that is just something that
How do you
that
mean
happens.
less Dutch?
My accent. You would become Wayne live, dude. It would be crazy.
What do you mean?
What's the deal with this again? AGG, help me. What was the joke of this level? A Gaga Bell from the Muppet Smurfs.
A Gaga.
That's fucking so bad, dude. The Muppet
Wait, what is
Smurfs. A Gargar
Smurf?
from the Muppet Smurf movie.
Oh my god, I want up, baby!
They should make that.
Oh, Shh.
You figured it out before I could say because you're a gamer. I guess it just go to the right, which is kind of... You wouldn't expect that in a Ghost level. It's
Just
kind of
go
a
right for it.
subversion of expectations.
If you know what I'm saying, if you know, you know.
That's why he's my favorite member of my favorite three-man trio. Who, me?
Three-man
People
trio
never
as
pick
opposed to
me.
Four-man trio? Fuck!
You know what's crazy? Like, people sometimes say insane stuff to me and then expect me to be like, okay, and just sit there and take it for granted, you know? Or accept it. But I always remember stuff. Like, so sometimes you tell people that you're their best friend and stuff, right? People do that. They're like, you're my best friend. People do that.
Yeah?
I had people like explicitly tell me, like, Wanye, you're a friend of mine, but you're not my best friend. I'm like, okay. Then why even bother telling me it? That's so mean. What do you mean to achieve? There are other friends that I like more than you.
Actually, I think I would.
Don't you
just
fucking dare say to me,
accept it.
Wanye, you're not my best friend either. I'm Zazu. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I like... There's a lot of dudes in the world that you probably know. And women as well.
What the fuck?
You
got a
got
money
mocked,
marshal.
bro. And also,
I got a money yeah.
I'm also annoying as fuck, you know, so that doesn't
Yeah.
help.
Hate this fucking guy. All he does
Me-
is stupid ass Texan accent thinks he.
Thinks it's like not like incredibly problematic because
I bet he doesn't even know a single Miku song.
Popey 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 Po.
Okay, poopy poopy. You too.
No, that's that one YouTuber. I think he does like Let's Plays or something. He's from Sweden.
See.
Miku did a cover of my song actually.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and when it came out, it in like a couple days had like more views than my original like upload, which was really funny. But then it eventually, like my original video hadn't hit 1,000 views yet, and the Hatsune Miku version I made got like 1,000 in a week. But it did help the other video cross into 1,000 views, so that's pretty cool. And it has more now. It has since caught up.
Oh, fuck, no, 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 no. I'm gonna cry.
Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Go in here? Maybe it's the red one?
I get it. The song's name is When Life's Good because your name is Wayne Life.
Yes!
And it's like Wayne Life is good, so it's kind of.
It's kind of... I'm kind of bragging.
Processed.
Embarrassing. It's true. No, well, the Miku audience was like, oh, this song is pretty nice. I love Hatsune Miku. I wonder what the original sounds like. And then they listen to it and they're like, well, I guess it isn't Miku, but it does sound pretty good. Everyone is Miku's friend. She is hiding your Wi-Fi. I don't know this meme. No, I think Miku
No,
actually
wait, there's-
canonically hates
What?
British
There's
people.
ground there. What the hell?
Do you ever have you ever seen the video where it's like, are you British? No, 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 no. Hatsune Miku hates British people. And that's just the whole video. Have you seen that one? And then it's like a
Can't say
Peaky,
I have.
and then it's like a Peaky Blinders character, and he's really sad, and then he tries to kill himself. It's crazy. If Miku hates British people, why did she sing the Doctor Who theme and got me chat banned? I think she was trolling. I hate to say this.
Miku is a bit of a troll though, so it's understandable.
Famously, man.
Did you know she? Oh god, she sang this Finnish folk song.
Yeah, I think it's called Polka or something.
Yeah.
And it goes pion tam pam taradin tan tan taradidididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididididid spinning a leak. I think it's Bleach. I remember it being Bleach. You know what? If we live, we are happy.
That's bars.
Unequivocally, I think there's many people that would disagree with that statement, but let's not delve into that. I think Gumi is goofier and sillier anyway. That's the green one. I've seen really cool art of that character on Tumblr. Tumblr is so nice because it has a really bad algorithm.
No.
So they only refresh your suggested page once a day. and you can like very easily manipulate your algorithm by just liking one post of something you find interesting, and then they'll just keep serving that to you until you accidentally like something from a different thing. It's crazy.
Wait, I can see Glorp? Why can I see Glorp?
Why can you see? Oh, because did you not edit?
because I have FSZ.
I think you added it. Because I didn't edit with that. I have it with 7TV. So I think it's active because...
I can see it through FFC. And it says FFC channel 1 here.
Huh? I don't remember adding Glorp, but happy to have it. Oh, I need this. I drew Miku and Gumi once, and I'd link it, but I think I'd get sent to the torture machine next time I sent a link. There's a Wanye Discord with an art channel. As a matter of fact, there's also a Zazu Discord. Where they share
True.
your
Don't
stuff.
join. Only join if you're funny.
Well, I think Veegs has proven themselves more than enough this stream.
Well,
By
if they really are funny, they need to do it in the right place, at the right time.
you can
the
also just
rules.
only join my subreddit. Zazu pretty much only streams when I'm streaming anyway, I think. Right. It's a
Yeah.
joke.
It's true, it's true, it's true.
I'm your biggest fan, man.
Are you?
I'm sure I'll be like top 1% of your viewers again this year.
I don't know, man. You might be a hate watcher.
No, it's not true.
Listen to him, chat. He's lying.
I'm always typing GG. I'm always typing KEKW at your jokes.
Farming cakes.
No, I'm not. I'm the one being farmed.
I'm farming cakes. Exactly.
That's true.
From the chat.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
you
want me to
found-
hate your stream, then you'd have to force me to watch it and then stop being funny and only play like whatever, like some Gunner game or something. Then I would probably hate watch. No, not even, because hate watching needs to be slightly enjoyable. Yeah, you would need to beat my Ratatouille record and then constantly tell me how bad I am at the game.
Oh, do I have a future in mind?
I don't think you can beat my record.
Okay, buddy.
No, I really don't think so. Mostly because it's annoying.
Fuck.
We should send all links in the Wanye Discord so we don't get sent to chat hell. True. Also, you don't have to join the Discord. I can allow links, but... Oh, wait. wait, I remember. There's like an alternate entrance to this. There's gonna come a time, Zazu, where you're gonna have to play a level you're not gonna like, I think. And I'm playing it right now, regrettably.
Sounds great.
Ugh. The hitboxes really are not your friend. The yearly Wanye archipelago, that's true. Zazu, we need you.
Not, what? We need me?
Yeah, for the archipelago, so you can get Mewtwo and we can all laugh. We're like, this is so funny. Can I get a like?
Drop a like, hit that bell.
Hit the
fucking
bell in the face.
follow,
I don't know why
subscribe,
Markiplier says that.
Donate, gift subs, all the good stuff.
All the
Tell
bad
about
stuff
me to
too,
your
if you want to.
mom,
That's peak.
Take your meds.
Also, that art style is very familiar. It kind of gives Rhythm Heaven fever.
I love
Also,
that
I'm so
game.
sorry, AGG. I played that game off stream already.
Is that the bite of 87?
So if I do ever end up streaming it, it will not be a blind playthrough. I'm sorry. It's really good though. The monkey was too tempting? Yes, true. And I wanted to test something, and I couldn't think of another game. Oh, Super Monkey Ball. That game makes me... What's it called? So when are you going to recharge your damn Wiimote? When we reach 1,000 followers on this stream, I'm gonna recharge my Wiimote. And before any of that happens, you bet your damn ass I won't be doing any of that shit. God damn. You think we're getting stuff for free now? In this freaking economy, dude? Get a load of this guy. Greatest follower goal of all time. I just have this open, and I'm like, if nobody gives a fucking sub right now, I'm not putting a battery in. Thank you so much. The Miku is vaguely based on my me. Oh, that makes sense too. And Gumi post was stolen from Luigi. I see her as the Luigi in this dynamic. That's real. 1,000 followers, we recharge the Wiimote. Stream ends when my battery is done.
My battery's done. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm never playing this fucking game ever again. 1,000 subs, yeah, I will buy you a Switch. What do I do for 1,000?
Fuck!
1,000 bits? There's more than 1,000 bits in every Wanye stream already because I'm so funny. I wouldn't know what I would do for 1,000 bits. It doesn't happen often.
What are you supposed to do to this stupid ass doggos, man? They're stupid ass dogs.
Oh, that's
They have to go
annoying.
bark.
That would have worked if the game wasn't Kakadu.
What are they, like dogs?
This section is like genuine, like, oh, it's, I'm not gonna say it. It's crass.
Grass? I love grass, man.
Of course you do, you
Favorite
fucking,
type in Pokemon.
you fucking weed, man. Skill issue? It's true. I don't
This
have,
guy thinks about his fucking
I don't have any
flowers.
skill built up in this game because I don't want to play it.
No, you played Super Mario 64 and you like it.
Yeah,
The
that game,
skills transfer, right?
you think so?
Surely. I mean, the game has Super Mario in it. So.
Did you get better at, you sound like Creaky? I thought it'd be funny for him to play the game. He
Beat
didn't.
the level. I didn't even die once. I'm
Very
so
good of you.
confused.
That level was pretty fun, was it not, with the water stuff?
It's fucking
I'm glad they'll bring it back in other levels. What a fun mechanic.
Yay,
I'm
so
lying, they're
excited
not gonna
now.
bring it back. 1,000 bits. What would be fun to do for 1,000 bits? 1,000 bits. Well, how much money is that even? Is that not like...
Oh, it's these guys. I saw these in Mario.
Is that like a... Wait. A bit is 1 cent, right?
Yes.
$1 trillion in this economy? Oh, I hate this game so much, dude.
I believe in that Super Mario Mall game, these guys are fire types.
That's awesome. They should make that game.
Now, what if instead of Pokemons, they had Mario characters?
1k bits costs about $15 US. That's pretty cheap. Let me see. Well, I could buy a better camera or something.
1K 14.
AGG, where is it?
Aren't you getting scammed like Giga?
I found it, AGG. Thank you. It was
You're paying
not
14
your
to keep
message,
someone's head.
but it
That's a
was your
scam.
energy that I felt through the screen, emanating. Show me the way. You could buy your Wiimote battery. That's true, actually. I swear to God, I don't want anybody to give bits right now. You know, getting money on Twitch always makes you a little sad because a lot of times it takes like super long to get a payout. And I'm like, these people are like, I'm going to give Wanye money, he's going to love it. And then I'm like, it's going to take like a month before I even
That's
have it.
That's why you need to be a VTuber and play like Genshin or Star Rail, and then you have your friend code or whatever, or account code visible, and then people can just give you.
No. How are you supposed to do this without the flying mushroom, man? I should, well,
Oh,
wouldn't I have to get like sponsored or like get into a creator program to get a Genshin code?
no, I mean, you just need to have your account code on screen and people can send you shit.
Wow. Did you know VTubers who play Revelations Persona are trending and making all of the money right now? Color me intrigued. I might actually play this game if it makes me a
What is
VTuber.
Revelations Persona?
That's the second Persona game, I think. I could be wrong.
Are they doing the same thing they're doing with Skyrim, where they just release the games over?
Oh, I think that would make Persona fans really, or Persona Revelations fans really happy, but that is not the case.
I see.
It's one of the ones where they didn't figure out the money printing formula of
Oh fuck!
dating middle schoolers or
fuck.
whatever they do in that
Oh.
game.
Oh shit! Oh, it's the end of the level. Nice.
Wait, 26 years ago today? That's crazy. It was 26 years ago today! They released Persona Revelations to play! Here we are performing for you! The one and only Persona 2! Sergeant Pepper's Lonely? I've given up on the joke. Dude, that would have been... You would have laughed so hard if you knew the Beatles.
What do you mean? I love dogs.
The Beagles. That's a good one. That's what they would be called in like some anime shit. It's like, what do you mean? I love the Beagles. And then their faces are like blurred out. You know how they always.
Okay, how do I max this out?
How did my brother's Cambridge exam go? I think it went pretty good.
Your brother's in Cambridge? That's
Not the
pretty cool.
country. I remember being I was applying to do a translation job for a little video game. And they asked what my specifications were. So I was like, well, I completed the Cambridge exam and I have like a certificate that shows that I'm an advanced user. And they're like, oh, that's... So you went to Cambridge in England? And I'm like, no, I didn't go to the actual university. I just finished the course.
So you're a scammer, is what you're saying.
I mean, you could argue that for sure.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I almost
What
saved
the hell is
that,
this
dude.
level? Oh, actually, this is kind of.
I think if the Beatles played Persona Revelations, they'd still be making new VTuber content. So you're saying the timeline where they played that game, all the Beatles would be alive. That'd be awesome. I wasn't lying. I was telling them what I even showed them my certificate. They were just confused. And giving me way more credit than I actually them would actually make sense. Pretty much.
Wait, what do you
So-
mean you... Wait, a translation job? How do you, like, do you have credentials? To translate shit?
Yes. I am an advanced user of the English language.
Interesting.
Well, Balix recommended me, and I was like, oh, that probably means that it's like kind of, what's it called? They probably don't need, it's probably not super professional because if so, they would probably just like hire a professional from some kind of company, you know? And then it
For
turned,
Pokemon?
no, that would have been funny
His
as,
brother works at Pokemon,
no.
right? Jump Pokemon
I would be
himself.
taking food out of his brother's
Oh,
mouth
wait, no,
because
not-
he
not-
does the
not Jump
translations for
Pokemon.
that.
He would be, I guess, Johan.
Johannes Pokemon immer.
Johan.
We're not doing this bit.
Johan Pokemon.
I think we shouldn't. I think we might go into hysteria again, like last time. Also, I'm quitting in like, I think soon. If I get to 1 life, I think this stream is probably. That's probably. Wait, we're even. We're even schmeven.
You're also in this castle?
Yeah.
7 castle?
Yeah, and I'm
7
suffering.
castle street. I got this bombs. I don't like this bomb.
I have to head to bed. Good luck on not getting to 1 life. I'm gonna need it.
See ya, Rambo.
See you later, alligator. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so Palix recommended me, and then they asked my specification, and that is a specification. I went all the way to the capital of the country to take that exam, which is like speaking, writing, goodbye my 2 favorite people of my favorite 3 people trio. What a sentence. The most understandable sentence ever created to man. But yeah, they did like some stuff with AI, and that shit was so wrong. Because AI.
Oh, miss, I'm good all day. Yeah, translate. Oh God, there's bombs all over the place.
Got mogged. I'm a lot of things, dude. I'm 2 of the people of somebody's favorite 3 people trio. I'm somebody's mother that they never had because they don't have me as their mother. It would be difficult, I think, too. So makes sense.
Pretty versatile guy, this Wayne Lab.
But yeah, no, I did the job, and I did a good job. Fuck.
Good job, like Coach Hits.
Yes, that's what they said too to me. Wait, actually, never mind. I take that back. That would be kind of stupid to say. They were Japanese, so that's kind of like.
Wait, they were Japanese?
Yeah,
Nice.
Japanese, and one of them I think was, or just like. I think they were Japanese American, or they just know how to speak like English super well. Yeah, but
This guy can fly. How is that fair, bro?
the one person I had the most contact with was like the programmer, and he was like just a straight up Japanese guy, and I had to explain Dutch grammar for something. And I was like, damn, this sucks. This shit makes no sense. And I had to, they had like a system where there was like an Excel sheet with some text in it that need to be translated. But like we have 2 different words for the. And back in the day, there was probably some kind of grammatical rule for it, or some kind of gendered thing. But we dropped that because we're lazy, and now it's just random. Most of the time. You can ask Creaky about this, he'll back me up on this one. Just be like, yeah, I don't know what they're cooking with that one. Probably like nothing. But the way it was set up initially, it wouldn't allow for consistent, correct grammar. So I had to explain to them why that was the case. So I made like a little YouTube video. It was like, here's why this might be a problem.
Oh, what the fuck?
And it was like a word interpretation sort of game as well. So, like, depending on the word you put in front of it, the meaning also changes. So I had to kind of change the way the array worked to make sure the grammar was always correct. Or it's not an array, it's just like a dictionary of stuff. Yes. And it worked out well, and it was really cool. Like, I was thinking it would be for like a simple like RPG or like an indie game, and then it turned out it would be like shown off at like exhibition. Which was pretty cool. I went there and I saw people interacting with my work.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Dying.
Okay,
What
I
the-
did it. I did it. I'm done.
Let's go.
Playing this game as if it isn't really annoying. I don't- Should we
Weird.
instead? What if instead of doing the race after, we switch over to like Mario World or something, and see?
Mario.
Yeah. The one where if Mario dies, there's a halo over his head. The one where Mario still goes to heaven. It's the one. It's like the overworld map is like an island, kind of like this, but it's pixel style. Mario looks a little more cartoony, I'd say. Oh wait, that's the final world? Nice.
Late.
Do you want to like go for 3 more minutes, or it's up to you? Or like now 7?
I'm good. I just finished the castle before this, so.
Nice. Okay,
it's a good
same.
spot.
I don't even have to charge my batteries. Let's go. Oh, or change them. I get away scot-free, dude.
Those batteries are never getting changed.
My viewers will not kill me.
Let's go. Dude,
Let
I
me
hope my
see.
neighbors don't kill me.
For what laughing so much?
I don't. Okay, so. Well, obviously, I don't know where my neighbors have their bedroom, but I feel like it's probably on the other side of this room because this is supposed to be the bedroom, but I sleep in the living room because of the isolation being better. Or no, yeah, for noise. and
Yes.
stuff. So there's a chance that there's I don't know, a couple or whatever on the other side of this wall.
Oh, and
I've
you're
been
just
screaming
occasionally though.
and laughing.
Well, the laughing, I don't think you have a loud laugh, do you?
No, that's
I think the screaming is
Yeah.
probably the part that
yeah,
might
the screaming would.
get you a complaint.
But I haven't gotten the complaint yet, so
Just tell him you'll beat World 8 next week.
they'll
don't worry.
understand.
They'll understand. The batteries will be your downfall. I'll just have like charged batteries next time. Or like I'll make sure they're on 2 battery again so I can piss you guys off because it's funny. Anyway, do you have anybody in mind to raid?
Well, for whatever reason, Tumi is currently playing Pokemon Emerald. Emerald. Archipelago async.
Then I will raid you.
Raid me and I will raid him.
Or we raid the
This is
18
ridiculous.
plus Mario streamer. I wonder what they're talking about.
Yo. Maybe they're talking about stuff that we would potentially want to talk about later when we do our new show.
Our new show. Oh, you mean the Patreon show where we can say the stuff.
Yeah. we gotta practice, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
it's
god,
gonna be
average view
crazy.
duration on YouTube 48 seconds.
Nice. That's pretty
Is it
high.
seconds or minutes?
It sounds
If
like
it's
a
minutes,
joke,
I'm impressed.
but it,
Views 39. Why?
you should raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends? Let's
So I'm not opposed to what's it called? I'm not opposed to doing like a sponsored stream, but not of Raid Shadow Legends. That game is just bad. Like I know all mobile games are like predatory caca games.
Mm.
But the one I played to support your sponsor thing was at least so there was at least some effort in it, and I had fun making our stupid ass clown gang, and we like actually kind of got it like a pretty big guild somehow. And there were people that
Yeah.
were joining the stream specifically for that game. That was fun. That was like,
Like Journey was fun.
yeah,
Cool
they should
show.
they should like properly like sponsor you, because the amount of content you like did without pay to win, like the battle stuff, I think you actually made the game look way better than it actually is with that. Like I don't think people would put as much strategy into it as you did. You're actually
Mm.
making it look like a good game, which it is, but even like one that you can play without like watching an ad to get 1,000 gems. You know? You get what I mean? I think
get you.
I'm rating you right now.
Do it right now.
Everything is
Oh my God.
round. What the fuck?
It looks so weird, man. Like, okay, I'll take a screenshot now, and I'll